Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. I forgot to resume recording. Hello, YouTube. All of these options here do give bad endings, but I really need to know what happens with Tonomachi right now. We'll save the rest of them for some other time. Maybe before, the Arusu ending. But for now, Tonomachi's all I have. My best friend. We have to know. I'm too curious. Okay, darling. Choose me. Choose the yamai, Sister Shido. If you do, then the ice river of the netherworld will welcome you. Analysis. Kaguya is saying that if you come with us, she'll buy you juice. Fair enough. God, I need to get out of here. There, Shido. It is cowardly of you to escape. Confirmed escape. Chasing. I mean, the situation's too much. Pant, pant. Phew. I went around trying to get rid of them before returning to school. The person walking from the other side is... No, Itsuka. What's up? Looks like it's my friend, Tonomachi. Oh, Tonomachi. Perfect timing. No, what is it, Itsuka? Tonomachi, my best friend. You're all I have. Itsuka. Tonomachi. Itsuka. Tonomachi. Itsuka. Tonomachi. Can you not be so close to me? That's so messed up. You're the one who started it. Anyways, this is the time to be doing this. I don't get it. Did you need something? Found you, Shido. Give it up, Shido. They're here. Let's run for it, Tonomachi. Into the sunset. What? Me too? Wait, Shido. Warning. We will run after you, even if it's to the ends of hell. What is going on? Hey, Itsuka. Shut up and run, Tonomachi. If they catch you, you'll die. Why? Hey, why? And that's how we ran through the city. I was grateful to have added an accomplice to my party. He was my emotional pillar. I will never forget him. In the end, I used him as my shield and ran for it. Rest in peace, Tonomachi. Oh boy. I'm finally done. Hey, I thought that was supposed to get me to a bad ending. I'm surprised it didn't just end there. Yeah, okay, this is supposed to get to a bad ending. I just don't know at what point it ends up being a bad ending. Oh, there. Or maybe not. Never mind, that's supposed to happen. I mean, this is supposed to get me a bad end, but when? This is supposed to get me a bad ending, why didn't it just end, you know, there? I'm so confused. Because, like, I looked at the guide and didn't say anything about any other choices, so... Well, so much for a bad ending. Well, whatever. My curiosity was sated, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. Can I undo? Can I end myself? I meant to load. I hate myself. I just wanted a silly goofy time with a silly goofy guy, you know? Instead I got BS. I'm still confused about those bad endings, like... anyways, Yamai is dating them, yes. I'm gonna go on a date with the Yamai sisters, yes. If I were to choose, I'd choose Kaguya and Yuzuru, I guess. Well said, Shido. I knew you were the knight I approved. Naturally. Shido belongs to Kaguya and Yuzuru. Why did you choose the Yamai, Shido? Is it the food? They're braving you with food, aren't they? No, of course not. What? Darling, I know that Kaguya-san and Yuzuru-san are cute, but I want you to date me today. Next week. Shido, you're supposed to go out with me, your girlfriend. This isn't going anywhere. I know, at a time like this, I'm gonna have to call the Froxness for help. Whenever I run into issues, they always give me some pointers or instructions. They should be able to save me from this situation. No, you seem to be in trouble, Shido. Every time we go today. My little sister Kotori is the commander of the Froxness. She should be a dependable advisor at a time like this, I think. Can you solve this problem for me? The girls in front of you, aside from origami, may possibly go berserk if you hurt them carelessly. You know that, right? I know that. That's why I'm struggling. And you're gonna choose the Yamai sisters knowing that? Yeah, if I choose them, I can gain 2 people's affections. I know it's not just about numbers, but it's not the worst decision in all of this chaos. I see, well, surprisingly, looks like you thought it through for once. Then you do that. I'll handle the others. Got it, thanks. Alright, Kaguya, Yuzuru, let's run. Roger. We are escaping. Who are you talking to, Shido? Godspeed is defined by me. Alright. And so I ran off with you and my sisters. It was fine until... Guys, can you give me more personal space? I can't accommodate that request. This violation comes from the depths of the dark world. Your fate is to be cursed. Or volition. This volition, I can read so good. Translating. Kaguya wants to stick to you and doesn't want to part. I get it, but it's hard to walk. And Yuzuru, don't rub up against me so much. Offended. I cannot help it. Compared to Kaguya, you're more voluptuous. I can't help it. Hey, Yuzuru, you're trying to subtly score points. You need to move away from him. It's not fair how much more you have to touch. Rebuttal. The distance between us is equal. We must maintain fairness, as Shido belongs to both of us. This is just your personal issue. That's not fair! Then I'm going to push my body up against him. Oh boy. Hey, Kaguya, don't go forcing yourself on me. Advice, Shido. Just give up. No, but where are we going like this? Fear not, Shido. The wind will guide us to our destination. Translation. Kaguya is saying she hasn't really decided on a place yet. Yeah, got it. We'll just go to a cafe or something. We can sit and rest. Agreed. How about the cafe at the station over there? I'm telling you now, but I don't have too much money this month, so I won't be able to pay for you guys. Foolish statement. I would never go against my sister's suggestion. Besides, as long as I'm with you, I will go to hell and back. However... what is it? Before that, you must fulfill a wish of ours. You must go to the depths of Hades and perform the secret ceremony. Explaining. Shido. Kaguya wants to use the restroom. That really sounded more complicated than it was. I think there's a bathroom at the station. But at that rate, my seal will have broken. Suggestion. Yuzuru will take care of Shido, so, Kaguya, go to the bathroom, or anywhere you choose. I can't do that while I'm away. You also have to be separated from Shido. Rejection. Yuzuru has no reason to leave. Grr. Then, I'm going to endure it. Yuzuru and I are one. Until you leave. I vow to not leave either. Oh boy. No, you don't look fine at all though. Resolution. Shido and Yuzuru should go to the bathroom with you. I can't do that. Hey, what the? Don't pull me. They somehow pushed me in front of the bathroom, but Yuzuru went with Kaguya. No matter how close they are. I hope they didn't get into the same stall together. Probably not, but who knows. Reunited. Sorry for the wait, Shido. You're waiting there loyally. That's a good mindset, my servant. You guys are really close. Of course. Kaguya and Yuzuru used to be one. We're pretty much soulmates. Come to think of it, you guys are considered sisters at school, but who's the older sister? Isn't it obvious? It would be Kaguya. Foolish statement. Doesn't really matter, but rather than the slender Kaguya, Yuzuru is better fit as the older sister. Our physique shouldn't matter, Yuzuru. You're still a child too. They're both children. Declaration. It's the easiest way to tell. Then let's battle to see who's the better fit. Understood. Let us battle to see who's more like an older sister. Hey, don't fight. It doesn't matter. Very well. If you say so, Shido. This can be a draw in your favor. What do you say, Yuzuru? Laugh. Are you running, Kaguya? Stop. We're going to the cafe, aren't we? Upset. Very well. That is more important right now. I'm glad it settled down, but I guess they still might battle. Well. The flow of time pushes me onto a fateful path as I hold the provisions of harvest in my mouth. A chance meeting like this occurs. Admiration. We were late and bumped into one another with toast in our mouths. I'm gonna cry. This must be a fateful encounter for Yuzuru. Kaguya? Yuzuru? Wait, Yuzuru. I'm the one who created the fateful encounter. Denied. Yuzuru bumped into him first. Therefore, the fateful encounter is with Yuzuru, Kaguya. There's a poll at the top of chat, by the way, guys. You only got like 5 minutes, not even. Impossible. There's no way that I will be late. Correction. Both speed and timing were the same. And that means the rest is just a matter of our physique and whose chest hit him first. Chest size has nothing to do with this. Then, Yuzuru, you're heavier than me, so you should be slower than me. I'm sensing a common theme with them. They're just gonna constantly be talking about their chests. Angry. You should not have said the word heavy. No matter how cute and perfect you are, Kaguya, that is a forbidden word. Yuzuru, no matter how pretty you are and how perfect your proportions are, I'm the one who bumped into Shido first. Kaguya and Yuzuru growled as they glared at each other. What am I supposed to do? Question. Shido, who do you think touched you first? What? I honestly don't know, but if I were to pick, I'd say it was at the same time. Understood. I wouldn't be surprised at their miraculous timing, given that it is the two of us. Our soul is made up of two beings, bound together by fate. We will continue to find an answer later. Other people, feel free to vote in the poll at the top of chat. Please, bye. I wonder if they think that because we bumped into each other like this, we'll reunite later. Wild. Anyways, you're going to the school front, where the twins are. Phew, another day I've arrived home safe. Peaceful days are the best. I feel like my day suddenly started with my return home. I have no idea what I did all day today, but I guess it was just that peaceful. I'm home! Oh, no one's home? Hehe, you're late, my dear brother Shido. Where were you killing time? Why are they siblings? We just went over this last week. Please. Long awaited. We were waiting for you, Shido. Dinner is also ready. Huh? Kaguya and Yuzuru? Why are you guys here? Did you just call me brother? Hmm? What's the matter, Shido? You seem spacey today. I agree. Could you be tired, Shido? But there is something to worry about. Please tell your older sister, Yuzuru. Wait, Kaguya is my little sister, and Yuzuru is my older sister? Oh, that's right. You two are my family. How does he end up between them in age? That doesn't make sense, but whatever. Agreed. How is it exactly? What about it? No, nothing. I just felt like something was off for some reason. Gosh, Shido, what is up with you? How long do you want to make me wait in this never-ending abyss? Huh? What about a never-ending abyss? Clarification. Kaguya is simply hungry. Her stomach was growling as she waited for you. Shameful. Nah, it's a never-ending abyss. The boiling chaos was losing its heat, and I just couldn't let it die. In the boiling chaos? Judging by the smell. Nah, I see. You made hot pot tonight, and that's why you were waiting for me to come home, huh? Sorry for taking so long, Kaguya. Yuzuru One-san. I'm home. I'm going to offer you this steaming hot sacrifice. You best be thankful. Returning the respect. Welcome home, Shido. I sensed that something was different, but I guess we're a family. Nothing's wrong with that, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go to my room and change. I'll be right back. So wait for me in the living room, okay? Understood. We'll be waiting. Suggestion. Shido, let me take your bag. I'm sure it'll be in your way as you remove your shoes. Ah, no fair, Yuzuru. Hey, you're going to follow him to his room, aren't you? I'll hold Shido's bag. Objection. Kaguya, I have no idea what you're talking about. This is my job as Shido's older sister. Kaguya, why don't you go skim off the scum from the hot pot? Grr, that is mine! It's my job! No, bye. No, I'm fine alone, so you guys wait for me in the living room, yeah? Grr, if you say so. Understood. Very well. Then I'll return to the living room. Phew. Jeez. I just barely escaped that one. I know they're my family and all, but it's a real challenge sometimes. I guess this is what you call a brother complex. They're both like this, so sometimes it gets tiring. But they're usually so cute and kind. Not so much lately as they've been more aggressive, but I guess all is well. Shido, I'm tired of waiting. Come forth like the swift gales of the mighty sea. Oh crap, I'll be right over. I thought I had calmed things down from earlier, but I guess I was wrong. It's almost morning. It somehow feels so much pressure already. Oh boy. Something's off. I hear something. My instinct is telling me to ignore it, but I feel something heavy. No point in staying in denial. I'm going to check. I'm going to face reality. How do I put this? My fear was real. I kinda wished I was wrong. No. What am I supposed to do? Shiro. Breathe. Honkshu Mimi, oh boy. Let me officially introduce my family. These two sleeping here are my little sister Kaguya and my older sister Yuzuru. They're both totally in love with me, and whenever I let my guard down, I wake up like this. Jeez, there's so much trouble. Now isn't the time to be explaining it. I was so taken aback that I threw in all this exposition. Damn you guys. I saw you two go into your room last night. No wonder you're weirdly compliant. Guys aren't at the ages where this should still be happening. Come on. Can you not come into my bed while I'm sleeping? No matter how many times I tell you, you never listen. Damn it, what am I, your body pillow? And we're of age. I don't want something bad to happen. So totally ignore me. Am I the one in the wrong here? I mean, as long as you keep your fucking dick in your pants, nothing's gonna fucking happen. No, that can't be. If they wake up, it's not going to end well. I wonder if I can get out of bed before they do. Good luck. They're latched onto you tight there, buddy. Shido, you come to me. We're sleep talking. Correction. Come closer to Yuzuru. They're really fucking sleep arguing. No, I'm being pinned from both sides by something super soft. No, every time they move, it just gets worse. They're totally holding my arms down. I need to get out, or I'm not gonna last. If I move, they'll wake up. You have to get out in a way that won't wake them. Okay. Should I start with my right arm or my left arm? If one side's free, I'm sure it'll be easier for me to take out the other side. Patience is key. If I rush things, it'll lead to disaster. Stay calm. Think. Do I start with Kaguya or Yuzuru? The answer is... Halo 28 is when I worry about different endings. Okay. Kaguya, you're it! If I'm level-headed about it, my analysis should yield the best answer. I'll get Kaguya off of me first. You have two hands, head pat them both. So true, so true. Well, actually, they're on his arms. He can't really reach and do that, actually, now that I think about it. I guess on Kaguya's side, I feel less pressure on my arm. I mean, she has a smaller chest. Shido, priorities. Huh? Sniffle. Me too. Huh? Did she hear me? No, that can't be. Shido, so messed up. She's sleeping, but for some reason, she looks sad. I feel guilty now. No, this isn't the time to feel guilty. I need to get out of this situation. Remember, I'm a prisoner stuck between my two sisters. I can't let emotion drive my decisions. If I do, Ragnarok awaits. Small chest has triggered the small bean. So true. No, this isn't good. I'm off my game now. Kaguya's thing's a little distracting. I've graduated from this. Kaguya sometimes looks up at me with sparkly eyes and says, "Brother, let's talk about the good old times and the dark days." But I can't go back. Stop. Although I have sympathy toward my family, I need to be level-headed. I must suppress my emotions and get Kaguya off me first. So I guess I can move my arm. Take it slow. Really slow. EP sounds. She's clinging on so desperately, like she's actually denying my escape. Calm down. I still have a chance. If I move slowly, I should be able to get free. Take it slow. Really slow. But... Crap. My arm is grazing Kaguya's nose. Me too. It's over. It's all over. Awoken. Good morning, Shido. Ah, the bright light. What a refreshing awakening. This is the worst. I couldn't even escape before they woke up. I have no choice but to run for it when I have the chance. Hey, you two. Morning. Why are you guys in my bed? You were so cold last night, so we decided to balance you out. Agreed. We snuck in last night. Shido, you are in our joint custody. No, I see. Is that so? You guys are such trouble. Anyways, I'm gonna go make breakfast. Ah! I won't let you get away. I'm not satisfied yet. Morning. I suggest you give up and stay still until Yuzuru is satisfied. That is an older sister's orders. Shido. Yeah. Ah. I'm not gonna move for another 30 minutes. Agreed. I guess I'll let you have the other side, Kaguya. I can't run. Someone, help me. Another day with my sister's toy with me. Sigh. That scenario would have been really cute if they weren't just siblings. Like, why? Why were they made siblings? Arusu. My dear brother, how am I going to best adore you today? Wait, we're in a classroom now. Whatever, I don't mind the small details. Of course you don't. Assumption. Kaguya, I think it's already over. We are back in reality, and this is our classroom. What? Hey, don't tell me. Yuzuru, you were my older sister, and Kaguya was my younger sister? Information. No, that's exactly right. Was that really a dream? Do you guys ever question that you're sharing the same dreams? Kaguya just ready to live in the Lulu? Yeah, so true. What do you mean? It happens to everyone. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Question. It makes sense for us. But how did you know the content of our dreams? Because I experienced something similar. It was weird, but it wasn't exactly a dream. Wait a minute. Shido, you know about that dream too? Yeah, I think I saw the same exact thing. In the bed, you too. I didn't know about this. That's so embarrassing. For Kaguya. Stop. Please wait, Kaguya. Don't leave Yuzuru. Hey, guys. Amazing. That certainly was a situation. It was Shido's little sister, and Yuzuru was his older sister. They lived a very happy life together. The best. It was such a nice feeling. But what? What is the meaning of this, Shido? No, it's all like a dream, isn't it? The guy I'm pretty sure said to talk to Kotori? Yeah. The meaning of love is so complex, don't you think? Jeez, Shido. You better do a good job or else you'll never get out of this world. I know, but Kotori, how would you answer what the meaning of love is? Well, it'll be difficult to give the kind of answer that Arusu wants. I mean, it's hard to define to begin with. I know, right? If you think about it, neither of us has really dated before, so it's hard to feel. No. What's the matter? Did you think of something? I wonder if a married person would know. I guess it depends on the married person. There's no way there's a married person here. Jeez. You almost had me thinking you were onto something. What about parents? I wonder what they'd answer if you asked them. What is love? Maybe don't hurt me. I don't know. I mean, ours are barely home. I know, huh? Anyways, good luck to both of us. In the end, this is the only way we know to get out. This is gonna be tough. Verification. May I put the cups here? Sure, thanks. Hehe, today was truly entertaining. I thought the reason we gathered was not to play, though. I know that. We gathered to figure out how to lift our curse in this world, right? Questionable. Do you think there will be continuing situations where Kaguya and Yusuru are Shido's sisters? I hope not. Arusu said something like that, but I wonder... I would assume the next time would be a different situation. There we go. Whatever it is, it's no match for us yamai sisters. Correction. Kaguya said earlier that she was extremely embarrassed. Because, I mean, I can't help it. You were in bed with Shido. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been that nervous before. Well, I guess don't let it bother you. Offense. Are you suggesting that you don't care about us? No, that's not what I said. I mean, when we're in that sort of state, it's different than usual. Agreed. If you put it that way, I guess you're right. Well, yeah. Oh boy. So, please, I have a purpose, but it won't be fulfilled unless I receive your cooperation. So please teach me love. Please, I'm flattered that you feel like you can depend on me. I'll try to do what I can do. Please. Oh boy. Oh boy, toast? If I can select a preference, I would like toast. Come to think of it, you got seconds yesterday, didn't you? You like toast? Like, maybe that's it. I would like to try it again. Cute. Then maybe I can do grilled cheese or pizza toast. I have some tomato sauce. They are both intriguing. Well, let's do the pizza toast. There'll be cheese on it anyways. Okay, then. Please make me that. Sure. Please, Shida Itsuka. Is something the matter? No, nothing. I think I was just imagining things. Is that so? For a second, I felt like something was off. But I wonder what it is. Oh well. Let's see what situation we have in store this time. What a nice clear blue sky. A perfect day to practice. I'm at Ryzen High School on my day off. The whole place is empty, but I came here to practice as much as I could. Shido Itsuka, number 4, the ace of the baseball team. I'm still not used to this reputation, but that's more of a reason to become a man worthy of that name. Despite my club being on break, I came all the way to school to practice. I guess I'm a baseball nut after all. But it's pretty nice being an empty field, so open. Guess it was worth coming out on my day off. Alright, I'll start my warm-up. Hehe. Hold on just a moment, Shido. Request. Wait a moment, Shido. And those voices. Kaguya and Yuzuru, the managers. What are you guys doing here? We have today off. What a foolish question. We are the right hands of the heroic competitor. We will always be by your side at any given time. Response. Since we're the managers, we've come to help you, Shido. Kaguya was eavesdropping and heard you tell the teacher you were going to practice. Hey, Yuzuru, you were listening too? Rebuttal. Yuzuru was just trying to stop Kaguya. Please do not put the blame on me. Oh boy. But you were listening too! Well, she has ears, so inevitable. The two started to bicker with each other. This was an everyday sight. It was also a signal that the baseball team could relax. Okay, I get it. I see. Thanks for coming out on your day off. Correction. Yuzuru is just happy to spend time with Shido. Hey, no fair. I wanted to be with Shido too. Well, if that's the case, I guess I can have you guys help me with practice. So, I started my training with the two managers ready to help. God knows what the other members are going to do when they find out that I had the two adorable managers to myself all day. I'm gonna keep today a secret. What's the matter, Shido? No, nothing. Oh, that's right. Listen, you guys. Don't tell the others about today, alright? No, is that so? I understand. Understood. That's preferable to us as well. This is a relentless pursuit between Yuzuru and myself. Agreed. No need to tell the others. Did he say something? Nothing! Emphasis. I'm sure you misheard. I see. But can you help with getting the equipment out? I know it'll be hard to do all at once, so maybe we can divide it up? Understood. So, what do you want us to get out? Well, I want to practice batting, so a lot of balls. Heh. Understood. Shido, please head over to the grounds. Alright, I'm ready. I was gonna ask if those two could pick up the balls, but... Hey, you two. Shouldn't you be changing? It's hard to say this, but if you run around like that, I think a lot of things will show. Like your underwear. Hehehe, it's fine. That's not a big deal. I figured it'd happen, so I'm wearing spandex shorts underneath. Reveal. Excellent functionality, as you can see. No problem. No boy. Okay. I know they're wearing shorts, but I don't know what to do when they flip over their skirts like that. Aren't they embarrassed? If they're fine, I guess it's okay. But the curves from their hips are pretty apparent. It's kind of poisonous to the eye. Hehe, seems like it's working. So it's true that sportsmen are weak against spandex. I called it. I'm not embarrassed of the spandex tactic. Correction. Mystery was the one to come up with the name. Kaguya just wrote the bandwagon. Hey, I was the one that gathered the information. Yuzuru. Your spandex is super lovely, and it's so not fair. But I can't give you Shido. Agreed. Kaguya, well then you might look like an angel in your spandex. Can't surrender this battle. Shida's heart will be won by Yuzuru. Seems like they're talking, but I can't hear what they're talking about. Hey, you guys, can I start now? Yeah, come at me! Request. Please start. Alright then, here I go. The practice grounds are relatively smaller, and I could see the balls fly left and right. That's amazing. They're picking up every single ball and returning them to me. I asked them to pick up the balls, but not catch them like their defense. But it seems like Kaguya and Yuzuru were competing and running after the balls. It makes me smile watching them. I almost want to hit the balls so they can catch them. But that Hispanics just don't get out of my head. What am I thinking of during such a wholesome sport? Get out of here, corrupted thoughts. Hehe, seems like the plan is effective. I can tell even from here that Shido is blushing from ear to ear. Agreed. It seems like it is working, but... well... But you say, it's embarrassing for us as well. Embarrassment. Shido's piercing hot gaze seems like it's following us. Don't say that. I'm getting embarrassed too. But Shido seems to be really curious. Odd. Are you embarrassed, Kaguya? You can retire if you'd like. I'm totally not embarrassed. I'm totally fine. I could go for another 100. No, 1,000 balls. Piece of cake. I can go for 2,000. Bring it on! I still can't make out what they're saying, but I can tell they're blushing. So they are embarrassed. Jeez, I told them. What should I do? This isn't good for practicing. Sounds like they're excited about other things, so I don't think they stop even if I told them to. Fine, I guess I'll have to save them. They're both so stubborn. I'll have to give a random excuse where they won't budge. So what do I do? Oh, fucking boy. Yeah, okay, that checks out. Pretend to be tired and ask for a massage. Alright guys, bring it in. I called out to them. The two stopped bickering and gathered next to me. What's the matter, Shido? We just started practice. Agreed. We can still continue. Yeah, but I went all out and I'm already tired. Disbelief. You're tired? We haven't even practiced for an hour. If we're not even tired, it's hard to believe that you'd be Shido. You're saying that to look out for us. No, wait. Well, I wanted to ask you guys to give me a massage. I'm sure it'll be good practice just in case the other members get injured, right? I see. Agreed. That's interesting. Hehe. A new page will be added to the history of our battles. Return fire. I accept your challenge. Alright, I was able to shift their attention. If I let their spandex distract me, I won't last. I'm glad to have something to divert their focus. Alright, Shido. Let me start my shiatsu. Thanks, Kaguya. If you could do my shoulders. Hehe, leave it to me. Here I go, Shido. Oh, I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Erupt, lightning finger! Ah, hey, Kaguya. Stop. What's the matter, Shido? Does it hurt? Well, it's not about the pain. Didn't you hear some kind of explosion right now? I thought my shoulder exploded. Sorry. I seem to have gone overboard. Oh, she's crying. I see. You haven't massaged much before, huh, Kaguya? Got it. I'll teach you later, but now. Affirmative. That means that Yuzuru will win. Oh boy. That isn't set yet. You feel like Kaguya's shiatsu could fix you right up? I think they would make it worse, actually, but, you know. Yuzuru, you seem confident. Then, where should I ask next? Since my shoulders are kind of sore right now, could you do my legs? Good job, Spooky.
承知。
Understood.
シド、
Shido,
そこに
please
腰
sit
掛
down.
けてください。
I'm commencing the massage.
それでは始めます。
Good. Yuzuru seems to be capable. I think I can trust her.
快感。
Open eyes. Oh, I understand now. This isn't going to end well. Yuzuru, actually, let's do-
自信。
Confidence.
大丈
It'll
夫
be
です。
fine. Here I go.
行きますよ。
Say yeah.
せいや。
No, After I regained consciousness, I taught them how to massage non-violently, and our practice ended. I seriously am glad the others weren't here for this. Oh boy. Another dream. Rather, another illusion shown to us by the mastermind of this world. It seems like another unusual date scenario.
残念。
Unfortunate.
戻ってしまいましたか。
I wish I was your manager for just a little longer.
指導のマネージャーをしていてもよかったのですが。
From my point of view, I was suddenly forced to exercise, so I'm really tired.
ともあれ。
Regardless, this kind of strange thing is going to continue, isn't it?
今後も続くのだな。
Well, yeah.
推論。
Deduction.
この
Unless we
世界を
escape
出な
this
い
world,
限り。
I believe this type of
いつま
unpredictable
た不
incident
測
will
の事
occur
態
at
が
any
訪れる
time.
とも限らないと思われます。
Hehehe. Interesting. To shroud this phantom veil over the Yamai sisters, they may be surprised to find a horrific curse of their own as payback.
意欲。
Motivated. I
次
don't
は
know
ど
what
う
will
なるか
happen
わかりま
next,
せんが、
but as long as Kaguya and
かぐ
Yuzuru
や
are
と譲るな
together,
ら
there's nothing to be
怖い
afraid
もの
of.
はありません。
Kaguya and Yuzuru seem to be oddly pumped. Clearly we're gonna help the Yamai sisters, but let me double check the guide just to be 100% sure. Yeah, Yamai sisters. Alright, I'm gonna check in on the Yamai sisters. I came to help. How are things here? You evil ball-shaped bastard. I won't be defeated by you. I will rise again and again until I blast you to pieces. Assumption. The carrots and
鍋に入れ
potatoes
た
are
人
in the
参と
pot
じゃ
have
がいもが
softened.
すでに柔らかくなってい
Kaguya,
ます。
when are the onions coming?
かぐや、玉ねぎはまだですか。
Wait, Yuzuru, my eyes, my eyes. Fair.
交代。
Switch.
玉ねぎ
Yuzuru
は
will
ゆず
handle
るが
the
引き受けま
onions.
しょう。
Kaguya, please prepare the
かぐ
ground
やは
meat,
先にひき
sake,
肉を用
soy
意してくだ
sauce,
さい。
and mirin.
酒、醤油、みりんも今のうちに。
There. I'll hand it over to you, Yuzuru.
追加。
Addition.
フライ
Please
パ
put
ンに
butter
引
in
く
the
バター
frying
も
pan.
お願いします。
You guys seem busy.
シ
Cheeto, step back. Unfortunately, we don't have time for you right now. Oh, sorry.
通過。
Passing.
通り
I'm
ます。
passing by.
シド、
Please move,
どいて
Shido.
ください。
Sorry. Yuzuru, I'm done. I prepared myself for the burning flames that will wear these ingredients down to my liking. Is there anything I can help you with?
中火。
Medium flame.
玉ね
I'm
ぎを
going to
炒め
pan
ます
fry。the onions.
かぐやは鍋の
Kaguya,
具
please
材
put
を
the
ざるにあ
ingredients
け
in a
てくだ
bowl.
さい。
Leave it to me.
準備。
Now, prepare a frying
空いた
pan
コン
for
ロに
baking the eggs in the
卵を焼く
stove.
用のフライパンを。
Now we can see the shape of the golden artifact.
交代。
Switch. The
玉ね
onion
ぎ
is
がし
starting
ん
to
なりし
brown.
てきたので、
Kaguya, please just
あと
put
は
in the
かぐや。
ground meat and mix.
ひき肉を入れてかき混ぜておいてください。
Understood. Leave the seasoning to me.
忠告
Warning. Please
ざる
do
の
it
中
after
のもの
mixing the
を一緒
ingredients
に
in
混
the
ぜてから
bowl.
にしてください
I know that. It's totally fine. Anyways, hurry up and do the eggs, Yuzuru. They seem busy. I guess I should just sit and watch. Well, that was exciting. Ask the Yamai sisters to help. I guess I could consult with Kaguya and Yuzuru. The three of us should be able to figure it out. Kaguya, Yuzuru, any good ideas?
思考
Thinking.
アルス
How
を
can
授業
Arusu
に参加さ
participate
せ
in
る方
class?
法ですか
Hehe. There's that secret we learned the other
我
day.
らには先日教わったあの秘策があるではないか。
驚愕
Surprise. Secret.
まさか
Don't tell me you're going to use that, Kaguya.
家具やあれを使う気ですか
No, what is it? Do you have a plan? What is it? Hehe. Shido may not know, but open your eyes and see.
その両
These
目
are
を
the
見開き
devil's notes.
とくと見るがいい。これ
No. Hey, Kaguya? This just looks like a cute character mama pad.
同意
Agreed.
とても
It's
可
very
愛らしいです
adorable.
まあ
Well,
見てるがいい
you wait and see.
これに
You write a
奮闘
sentence.
したため
Done. Alright, Shido.
よし
You take
でき
this.
た。
So this is passing notes?
採用
Yes,
授業
a
中
fun
の
thing
た
to
し
do
な
in
みよ
class.
皇帝
Affirmative.
先
We
日
learned it the
教えて
other
もらい
day.
ましたが
It's thrilling. It's
Thrilling
something that
もあり
every
ますし。
student should know.
内容も基地に飛びます
No, you're just playing around.
だ
No,
ダメ
no good? No, I guess it is something for her to learn. Although, its value is pretty questionable, and I feel like we're leading her down the wrong path. This is the idea they've come up with. Oh well, let me give it to her then.
ああ
Oh,
シロ
Shido! Reply. We need her to reply. It's
必
mandatory.
ずもらってこい。
同意
Agreed.
2
Get a
人分
response
お願
for
いし
two.
ます
Okay, fine. I'll go over.
気をつけるの
Be
だ
careful,
ぞ。
Snake.
ヘビーよ。
No, really not a snake. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go head over to Maria. Maria, I have something for you.
指導
Shido,
これ
what
は
is it? I guess doing secret things in class is part of being a student.
なるほど
I see.
そうです
So
か
what am I to do with this?
これ
Read what's written inside and write a response. Once you're done, I'll take it back to them. Actually, you pass it around class.
わかりました
Understood.
少し
Give
待
me
っ
a
ていて
few
ください
moments. Okay. What am I doing? Being a messenger. In the end, I went back and forth among the three, delivering their notes throughout class. Hehe.
シドよ
Shido, good
大
job.
義であった。
感謝
Thank you. I appreciate it, Shido.
指導
It was nothing. Anyways, what did you guys write? What was Arusu's response?
おっと。
Oh, the contents written here are protected by the maiden's promise. I
いくら
cannot
指導が
disclose
あって
them,
も
even
教
to
え
you.
ることは叶わぬ。
秘密
Secret. We cannot
これを
tell.
話すことはできません
Well, I guess. But I'm glad you guys were able to communicate with each other. I guess I'll take Maria back with me.
指導
Shido,
いいです
you
か
have a moment? Oh, perfect timing. What's the matter, Maria?
少し気になること
I'm
がで
curious
きまし
about
た
something. I'm going to leave the classroom for a little while. Hey, where are you going? Jeez. Anyways, Kaguya, Izuru, see you later.
うむ。
Okay,
工
good
夫の
luck.
導きがあらんことを。
激励
Agreed. Good luck,
頑張ってく
Shido.
ださい指導
Leave it to me. Oh boy. And now we go to the park. Man, it sure is late. I was just so focused on my errands, I lost track of time. I'm getting hungry, so I should hurry home. Oh, there aren't many people around, so it feels kind of lonely. Oh well. This is the shortcut, so I'll keep going. Who are they? They seem to be wearing the same uniform as mine, but they don't seem to be going home. What are they doing here? You don't recognize them, but it's dangerous to be out so late. I'll tell them to hurry home. Hey, you guys. This area is pretty dangerous when it gets dark. You should hurry home. Hey, hey you. Who do you think you're talking to? Sai. Seems about right. You must think we were two simple girls. Seems like I made the wrong move approaching them. They're really cute, like models or idols. But they're kind of weird. What I mean, I started the conversation for a reason. I can't just leave these cute girls wandering out and about like this without saying something, right? You guys are students at Ryzen High, right? It's dangerous for you two to be out this late. I'll escort you guys to somewhere better lit. Hehe, I hear you. Can't you tell me there is no need? Well, at least let me see you guys off. I feel bad just leaving. Understood. You're worried about us. It's kind that you'd go through the trouble for us. However, there's no need for that. We're the dangerous ones out here. We're a family of the night. This darkness is our heaven. The silence is our territory. You are just some sad prey that wandered across our path. Excuse me? Oh, are you doing some kind of roleplay activity? It's still dangerous, so call it quits for today. Shako. Kaguya. He totally doesn't get it. Just shut up! We're not playing pretend. Nor is it a play. Yuzuru, stop laughing and help. Understood. Very well. Listen, you human. We are not weak women. We are evil, human-eating monsters. And you shall be our prey. What? It's not that different from what I said earlier. Why is mine no good, but Yuzuru's got you all surprised? What was different because of how serious she was? It was sounding like a gag. I was serious. I was thinking of it seriously. Or Kaguya. Reassurance. Right there. Kaguya. The things that others pity about you are also what make you adorable. You're kidding, right? You guys don't look evil. Adorable monsters like you two? Agreed. Very well. Then let us show you proof. Kaguya. Huh? Me? Affirmative. That's right, Kaguya. This is your chance to redeem yourself. I guess if you put it that way. Hey, human. Human. I have a name. It's Shido Itsuka. Very well. Then, Shido. I will show you the beauty of the descendants of the night. The beauty of what? Once you've made our eyes, your heart will be stolen. You will become our slave. Eat this. Really scary. Yeah. Pity. That was pretty bad. Well then, I'm going to go home. Hey, wait. What do you mean? What's going on? Hey, Yuzuru.
短足
Sigh. Right
どう
back
いうこ
at
とは
you.
こっちのセ
That
リフで
wasn't
す
beauty at all.
全然魅了できてないではないですか
Seriously.
何が
Don't be a
あはーん
fool.
ですか冗談にも程があります
Shut up. I'm not on my A game today. Shido, don't go home. No, I've had enough. Sorry for bothering you guys. See you. Wait, one more time. Let me try one more time.
提言
Advice.
家具や
If you
で
can't
きない
do
こ
it,
とは言わ
I
ない方
suggest
が
you
身
not
のた
offer
めで
it.
は
Besides,
それに
I'm hungry.
そろそろ空腹を満たしたいです
What should I do? Can't deal with them forever. Ay. Ugh, okay. I'm pretty sure the option is hang out with them just a little longer. Yeah. That wasn't a sneeze that time, Catman, but thanks, I guess. Fine, fine. Just one more time, okay? Once you're done, be sure to go home. Got it? Yay! Hey, wait. You gotta like talk like that for so long.
イブ
The assurance.
よし
There,
よ
there,
し
Kaguya.
家具や
Well, I guess we might as well show him our
まあ
powers
せっ
while we're
かくだ
here.
からゆずるたちが使える唯一の力をお見せしましょう
Huh? What are they talking about?
解説
Analysis.
先ほどからかぐやとゆずるが言っていることは
Everything
何
is
一
true,
つ冗談
based
では
on
ありません
reality.
よ追記
And Mannam.
もっとも
Yeah, sure.
かぐやは魅了
Although,
の力なん
Kaguya
て
does not yet possess the
まだ
power of
使え
attraction.
ませんが
No way.
ふん
Hehe.
こんな場所
Little
に
did
誘
you know
い
you
込ま
were
れたと
lured
も
into
知ら
this
ず
place.
己が
You'd best
運命を呪う
curse your
の
own
だな
bad luck.
あ
I'm
と
gonna make you regret
私を
laughing
笑った
at
ことを
me.
後悔させてやる
失笑
Snigger. You
そ
asked
れは
for
か
it,
ぐやの
Kaguya.
自業自得
Anyway.
です
Let's go.
さておきそれでは行きますよ
我らの
Just
力
watch us.
とくと見るがいい
Cute. Oh my. What? They transformed?
皇帝
Affirmative.
どうです
What do you say?
驚
Aren't
い
you
たでしょ
surprised? I'm not going to forgive you, even if you cry and beg. You really were monsters.
訂正
Correction.
どうせ
If you're
呼ぶ
going
の
to
な
call
ら
us something,
化け
call
物
us
ではな
succubi.
くサキュバスと呼んでほしいです
Succubi.
そうだ
That's right.
貴様
You're
ら
of the
人
clan
間を
of
餌
the
とし
night,
て食らう
feeding off of
夜の
humans like
賢者
yourself. You eat humans? You're going to eat me too?
いかにも
Yes,
その
indeed.
通りだ
Do you think we were kidding?
ざれ言だとでも思うたか
Whoa, don't eat me. I don't want to be eaten alive.
お主
You don't
赤
know
いものを知ら
anything.
ぬな
Huh? What do you mean?
説明
Explanation.
ゆず
We
る
don't
たちが
steal the
人間
human's
から奪う
flesh.
のは
We
そ
take
の
their
肉
life
体
as
で
a
はあり
whole.
ません
We eat their spirit.
生命そのものと言うべき生気を食らうのです
もっとも
We succubi
我ら
only want a
サキ
fresh
バ
meal
スが生気を求めるのは
sacrifice.
新鮮な男の家に限るがな
A fresh male spirit? What do you mean by that?
いや
Well, if I were to steal it fresh from a
新
male,
鮮な
it's
男
one
から
thing,
奪うっ
right?
て言えば
I still don't get it.
いいよ
Well,
その
that is
だか
that.
らあれはあれっていうか
Well, what is it? Don't hide it. Tell me. Yuzaru! Shido's bullying me.
短足恥ずかしい
If
な
you're
ら自分で言わなければいい
embarrassed,
でしょう
Succubus essentially gives
Succubus の別名は
provocative dreams to men, and then
男
steals
性
their
にみだらな
lives.
夢を見せてその間に生気を奪うのです 省略。
Summary. Even if
こ
you're
こまで
dumb,
言えば
you know what that
いくら
means,
当
right?
変木で牧年人の指導でもわかるでしょう。
So basically, you're some kind of erotic monster? More than that. You're embarrassed about explaining it? Shut up, shut up! You watch. I'm gonna make you cry like a sweet little baby. You sure are weird. You don't get it, do you?
補足。
And Memon.
生娘
was
み
the
たい
one
な
that
声
cried
で
like
さ
a
っ
sweet
きま
little
で泣いてい
baby.
たのはかぐやの方です。
Shut up! Just started already. Yuzuru. You said you were hungry.
同意。
Agreed. Sorry,
指導には
Shida.
申し訳
But
ない
I'm
で
going
す
to
が
have to quiet you down.
おとなしくしていただきましょう。
What the? The moment they surrounded me, I started to feel weak. This is the power of the succubus. It's called an energy drain. I bet you feel... Blah, 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 blah. I bet you anything you feel weak right now. You're right. I don't have any strength at all.
重量。
Accepted.
それでは
No.
ゆず
Yuzuru
る
will
はこ
take
ちらをいた
this.
だきます。
Hey, no fair! Then I'll take energy from here.
こんなところからエネルギーをもらっちゃおうかな。
Hey, don't put your hand in there. It felt weak as each succubus's hands traveled around my body. Their fingertips grazed my skin. My will to fight was slipping away. This really isn't going to end well. All I did was approach them with good intentions. I was only worried about their safety. You were bratty, but your spirit tastes pretty good.
思考
Heavenly.
とろ
I
け
feel
る
like
よ
I'm
う
going
で
to
す。
melt. Shido. Don't
Shido.
worry. I won't take
安
your
心
life.
してください。
我々が見せる
You
夢
can
の
sleep
中
until your life ends in the
成
dream
功
we will
に
show
尽きる
you.
まで眠るがよい。
Help me. Gradually, my fatigued body experienced the illusions of the body melting phantoms. Guess I won't be waking up for a while. Rest in peace, Shido. Oh, you're here, you pervy monsters. Shido! No, that wasn't us.
あれは私たちじゃないから。
オーダ
Strike.
えい
Hey. Calm down,
落ち着いて
Shido.
ください。シド
Kaguya. You too.
かぐやも取り乱しすぎです。
Yuzuru, you're blushing too. Both of you calm down. So you guys are home already?
皇帝
Affirmative.
近くに飛ばされましたので。
Hehe. So
これ
this
が
is the
ゲー
game
ムマスター
master's
ズ
choice,
チョイ
is
ス
it?
というわけか。
Whatever. Anyways, did you guys want to eat dinner with us? Where's Maria? Huh?
見てな
I
いの
haven't seen her.
返答
Observation.
まだ
It
帰宅
appears that
し
she
ていな
hasn't
い様子
returned
です
yet.
が、
Did you not bump
外
into
で会
her
わなかった
outside?
のですか。
Come to think of it, my date started in the middle of my search for her. Crap, sorry guys. Can you wait for dinner? I'm gonna go pick up Maria.
何を言っておる。我が重木よ。
What are you saying,
我も行くに
dutiful
決まってお
servant?
ろう。
Of course I will be accompanying you.
心配。
Concern. You'll
ゆず
pick
る
her
た
up
ちも
with
一緒に
you.
迎えに行きます。
Oh, great. Thank you. Sorry that you had to come with me. You guys could have stayed at home. Hehe.
こと
I
のつ
might
い
as
で
well.
というやつだ。
Besides, I wanted to say
それに
something to
我も
her.
あやつには一言物申したいことがある。
訂正。
Correction.
かぐ
Kaguya
やは
just
指
wanted
導
to
と
be
一緒
with
にい
you,
たかっただ
Shido.
けです。
She's just saying random
適
things.
当に話し
So
てる
don't
だけ
worry.
ですから、気にしないでください。
Shut up, Yuzuru. You feel the same way too.
皇帝、
Affirmative.
その通りですが何か。
So what? I
私
just
も
want
指
to be
導と
with
一
you,
緒にいた
Shido.
かっただ
So
けで
don't
すの
mind
で、
me.
お気になさらず。
Not fair. Something feels unbalanced. Well, I feel better that you guys are with me. Honestly, I don't know much about Maria yet. Shido,
不安を
are
感
you
じてい
anxious
るの
about
か。
something?
指導よ。
Just a little. I need to figure it out. Or maybe you guys can't get out of this world. So maybe I just feel pressure.
そっか。
I see. Fear not,
心配
Shido.
するな
When the
シド
time
よ
comes,
いざ
then
と
we,
いう時
Yamai
は
sisters,
愚
will
風
be
の御
here
子たる
with
我ら
you.
病がついているのだ。
同意。
Agreed.
かぐや
Kaguya
の
is
言う
right,
通りです。
Shido. You have us.
指導にはゆずるたちがついています。負荷。
Addition.
それに
Besides that,
あ
I
な
have
たなら
faith
で
in
きる
you.
と
You save the
ゆずるは
Yamai
信じてます。
sisters.
ゆずるたち病を二人とも救ってみせた。あな
なあ
Hey,
それ
I
私
was
が言
planning
う
on
つもり
saying
だったの
that.
に
Thanks, Kaguya. Yuzuru.
返礼
Returning the favor.
どういたしまし
You're
て。
welcome. No. Let's hurry and find Maria so we can head home. And she was pretty easy to find. What are you doing here, Maria?
見つかってしまいま
So
し
you
た。
found me. What's the matter, Maria? Did you find something interesting at school?
はい、
Yes.
気になることがありました。
What was it?
それよりも
More importantly,
指
I'm
導が
happy that
探し
you've
に
come
来てくれ
to
て
look for me.
嬉しいです。
Maria, what's the matter?
やはり
Just as I
予
thought.
想通り
The
の
reaction
反
I
応です。
expected. The reaction you expected? What do you mean?
こうすれば
I thought
指
that
導
if I
が
did
探
this,
しに
you'd
来て
come
くれる
looking
と
for
思いま
me.
した。
If you do this in a game,
ゲーム
your
では
heart skips a
こうす
beat,
ること
right?
でドキッとするものなのでしょう。
Maria. I knew it. I think Maria is slowly starting to change.
じー
Oh dear.
妖精
Demand. Have you
そろ
had
そ
your
ろ
fill,
いいでしょう
Shido?
か。
We're
指導
waiting to.
What?
Oh, sorry for the wait. Hey, why are you looking at me like that?
別に
It's nothing.
同調
Agreed. Nothing.
何でもありませんよ。
Hey, what's up with that?
指導
Shido,
で
let's
は
hurry
早く
back.
帰りましょう。
ああこ
Hey,
ら
wait.
ちょっと待てってば
短足
Let's
指
hurry back, Shido.
早く帰りましょう。
Okay, okay, fine. Kaguya, Maria, if you guys can sandwich shit me from both sides, I can't walk. Yuzuru, stop grabbing onto my hips. The three clung on to me as we headed home, but even then, I felt like Maria had become a part of the family. I felt happy. Fourth day, karaoke day. We gotta do karaoke with the twins. Let's go. Who should I sing with?
うんうん
Hehe.
思い
Seems
悩
like
ん
you're
でいるようだ
contemplating. Sing with the spirit
魂を
duo.
導き倒すデュオの相手を
請願
Request.
指導
Shido. Let's sing
一緒に歌い
together.
ましょう。
Oh, Kaguya. Yuzuru, you've come to invite me? Hehe.
我らは
You
少
belong
年た
to
ちが
us.
所
Yeah,
在
you
な
act
さ
like
げ
you
な顔
don't.
をしてるのでな
指摘
Correction.
Kaguya
Kaguya
は
has
さ
been
っき
looking
から
at you like a
飼
puppy
い主
wanting
に
her
構ってほ
master's
しい子犬
attention.
のように指導の様子を伺っていました。
Shut up, Yuzuru.
そんなことない
That's
し
totally not true.
子犬という
And I'm not a
む
puppy.
しろ
I'm a
三頭の
three-headed
ワンちゃん
dog.
だし
Cerberus? Okay. Kaguya, you're not making any sense. But thanks for the invite. Let's sing together. Okay. Hehe.
我
When
ら
we
工夫のみ
hurricane
指導が
children
合わさ
and
り
Shido combine forces,
思考のト
we
リを
become
行
the
うの
ultimate trio. Well, we're just three people singing. You guys must be really good at karaoke.
皇帝
Affirmative.
私
You
た
know
ち
that
は
we
指導と
challenged
会う
one
前に
another 99 times before we
99
met
回
you,
の勝負を
Shido.
してきたことはご存知ですね。
無論
Of course,
カラオケも
karaoke is our
そのうち
pastime
に
of
含
choice
ま
when
れて
we're
るとい
bored.
うわけよ
I see. So you guys compete even at karaoke.
さあシド
Now, Shido,
曲の
I
準備は
prepared the
済んだぞ
song. Are you ready?
心の準備
You
はで
can
きた
beg
か
for your life now.
命乞いをするなら今のうちだぞ
What kind of karaoke is this? Oh, the intro sounds like a rock song.
さあ
Listen
心して
carefully.
聞くがいい
The Maternity Player, the
我ら
Phantom of the
病の幻
Yamais.
想と曲
The stars in the heavens will come falling
天上の
down.
星が今地に舞い降りるのだ。
Hey, Yuzuru. What is up with that chanting? Is she singing?
助言
Support.
気にし
Please
ない
don't
で
mind
くだ
her.
さい。
It's Kaguya's
いつも
usual
のかぐやの
sickness.
あれです。
Hehe. Now it's time for
ミサの
Misa.
始まりだ。
This is getting crazy. Well, you guys were pretty good.
当然
Cool.
の断り。
This is
我ら
nothing for us.
病の技よ。
賞賛
Praise Shido.
指導
I
こ
had
そ
fun. And then, Kaguya continued to scream, sing her heart out. She'll definitely wear herself out at this rate.
指導
Shido. One more song. Don't push it, Kaguya. Rest for a while. Yuzuru, let her sleep there.
休暇
Rest, Kaguya.
かぐや
Please,
気
calm
を
down.
確かに。
Oh my. Kaguya, you pushed yourself too far. And then, Yuzuru and I took care of Kaguya, who was knocked out. Alright, to the train station front. I'm here 5 minutes earlier than our planned meeting time. I really want to make a good impression on our first date. The weather is nice. This is a perfect day for a date. I can't wait. I wonder what she's going to wear today. You're not a she. Hey, Itsuka, is that you? What are you doing here? Oh, that voice sounds like Tonamachi's. Hey, are you shopping alone? I could tag along if you want, Itsuka-kyun. Your creepy game is still strong. Sorry, but I have plans with someone. I can't go shopping with you. Aw, what? You have plans? So you're going on a date with someone, huh? Ugh, you womanizer. You're mankind's enemy. Don't be like that. I mean, since when is going on a mere date a crime? Ugh, a mere date. I guess Mr. Popular is not like us commoners. How can you go on dates with people left and right? I'm so jealous, you bastard. Hey, Tonamachi, you're too loud. Sorry, but Itsuka, I'm going to warn you as your friend. Make sure you limit how much of the game you play. Later. How much do you know? Hello? I know, jeez. Tonamachi's over-exaggerating. Oh, seems like she's here. Hey, Yuzuru, over here.
到着
Arrived. Shido.
指導
I'm
お
sorry
待た
for
せ
the
しまし
wait.
た。
Were you here long?
待ちましたか。
No, I just got here. I was just a little earlier than you.
安堵
Relief.
それを
I'm glad to
聞い
hear
て
that.
安心しました。
What's the matter, Shido?
どうしました指導
No, your outfit. Yuzuru. It's adorable. It suits you.
シューチ
Embarrassment.
指導
Shido. You
人
make
の
me
いる
blush
前
in
で
front of everyone.
恥ずかしいです。
Thank you. That makes me happy.
ありがとうございます。
Yuzuru's so innocent and adorable. She must be nervous to be on her first date.
疑問
Question. What's
ど
the
うか
matter,
しましたか
Shido?
指導
I was just thinking about how adorable you are. Just enjoying the view. Blushing.
赤面
Gosh, Shido. Let's hurry and
Shido.
go.
さっさと行きますよ。
She must have thought I was making fun of her. Yuzuru blushed and started to walk. Of course, Yuzuru knew I wasn't making fun of her. She happily links arms with me. She's so cute. I'm gonna be sweet on her all day today.
あれは
Could that be? What's going
ど
on?
ういうことだ。
Shido,
お主
what is the meaning of
こ
this?
れはどういうことか
Crap, Kaguya.
疑問
Question.
シド
Shido. Who's
この人は
this? This isn't good. This is really not good. You'd have thought I'd bump into Kaguya while I was out with Yuzuru. Kaguya, listen to me. This is,
うん
I see. So the reason you're rushing to make excuses. I mean, you guys are so close. She has her arm around yours, right?
嫉妬
Jealousy.
かぐや
Kaguya. You sure seem to
随
be
分と
addressing
親し
her
げ
in
な
a
呼び方
casual
です
way.
ね
Shido,
シド
please introduce
ぜ
her
ひ
to
ゆず
me.
るにも紹介してください
Ouch, 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 ouch. I'll talk, so don't pinch me, Yuzuru.
憤慨
Anger.
ゆずる
Despite
という
having
人がいるの
Yuzuru,
に
you sure are greedy.
シドは随分欲張りさんですね
I see. So her name is Yuzuru, huh? Shido. Of course you're going to explain.
無論
What kind
聞
of
かせてく
whispered
れるのだろうな
intimacies have you had with that woman?
その彼女とどんな無辻を交わしたのかを
Isn't this supposed to be learning what love is? Why is there a cheating situation going on here? What is she blabbering about? Now isn't the time to even be thinking that. Wait, Kaguya. This is all a misunderstanding. Ouch, ouch. Yuzuru, not so hard. Damn it. How did I end up like this? I was trying so hard to make sure they didn't bump into each other.
話せぬか
You can't
つま
tell
り
me,
こういう
huh?
ことであ
So it
ろう
must be exactly what it looks
シドは
like. Shido,
私という
despite having me
女がいる
already.
なら
右別
Disdain. He
あ
cheated
の
on me
女と
with
浮
her.
気して二股
Well, I guess that's the case. I mean, points for not trying to fight it? I don't know, man. This really isn't good. It's dangerous. I need to get out of this situation somehow. You reap what you sow in this case, buddy.
ね聞いた
Did you
浮気
hear?
だっ
He
て
cheated. Also, how the fuck did they not realize that rookies actually like each other? I mean, they're in a scenario where they don't even know each other at all, but, like, if your partner cheated on you with someone that looked very identical to you, would that make you feel any better? Just throwing that out there.
最低
What a lowlife.
女の敵ね。
Womankind's enemy.
万死に値す
Worth
る
thousands of deaths. Look, people are starting to gather. Hey, you two. Why don't we go somewhere else? Let's talk in a silver matter, okay? You shouldn't have cheated in the first place, Shido.
別に
You're totally fine
私
doing
は
it
ここで
here.
も一向に構わんのだが
同意
Agreed.
ゆずるも
Yuzuru
そこの
agrees with
泥
that
棒猫
conniving
と
cat.
同意見です
Besides,
今す
all
ぐ
it takes
指
is
導
just for you to
が
break
そ
up
の
with the
勘違
girl
い
who has
女
it
に別れ
wrong.
を切り出せば済む話ですしね
Oh,
これは
that's
面白い
interesting. You're gonna be the one dumped and running home with mascara streaks all over your face.
お主の方だと思うがな
憐憫
Pity. I guess what's
残念なのは
unfortunate
胸
isn't
だけ
just
で
your
なく
chest, but your head
頭もの
too.
ようですね
Oh boy.
その脂
Hey,
肪の
you
塊
clump
を
of
今す
fat.
ぐ指導から
Let
離し
go
た
of Cheeto now, and I'll pretend I didn't hear you.
妖精
Request. Cheeto. Choose
今
right
すぐ
now.
選んでください
私とそこの
You're the
勘違い
confused woman. Who are you going to choose,
そう
Cheeto?
よ
Good crap. There's no way around this. What do I do? Is there anything I can do? Is there a good way to avoid this situation? Oh, Tonomachi. Oh, perfect timing. Notice me. Over here. Help me. Do something. Oh, he noticed. He's moving his lips and saying something. Dai-itsuka. Dai-itsuka? Dai-itsuka? Wait, Tonomachi, don't be like that. Help me. Damn it, he left.
シド
Shido, what are you looking at? Hurry up and answer me. If you do, I'll forgive your cheating for today.
妖精
Request. Shido, answer me. Tell that back
そ
alley
この
cat to
泥
go
棒猫
home.
にお家に帰れというのです
What did he say? Just because your breasts are big and cute. I don't blame Shido for falling for
シドが
you.
惑わされるのも仕方ないかって思ってたのに。
戦望
Envy. You
その
must
ス
have
タイルの良さ
mesmerized
と
Cheeto
愛
with
く
your
るしさ
style and
で指導
cuteness.
を魅了
I
したのでしょ
understand,
う
but I won't back down.
理解は示しますが許容はしません指導
Shido. What do I do? Guide, what do we do? I can't choose. That makes sense. I love both of you, so I can't choose. I couldn't help but blurt it out. What will the end result be?
シド、
Shido, you lowlife. I
人間
trusted
の
that you
クズだよ。
you'd choose me. I
シ
can
ドは
read
私
so
を選ん
fucking
でくれ
good.
ると信じていたのに。
幻滅
Despicable. You're
最
horrible,
低です
Shido.
指導
Your half-assed kindness can
曖昧な
still
優しさ
hurt
は
people.
時に人を傷つけるんですよ
ゴミだわ。
Trash.
ゴミには
That's an insult to trash.
生ゴミの横
You
に
should
いつか
create
指
a
導とい
bracket
う項
called
目
Shido
を作るべ
Itsuka
き
next to trash. So it didn't work. One hell of a comeback. Guess having both at the same time would have been too convenient. So, sorry, you two. Please, give me another chance.
シド、
Shido,
私
I
は
wanted
最
you
初
to
に
choose
シド
me
に選んで
before,
欲しかった
but I have no more chances to
もう
give
一度
to
なんて
you.
チャンスはどこにもないんだよ。
同意
Agreed.
指導
Shido,
は
you
選べな
couldn't
かっ
choose. The choice is
たそれが
everything.
全てだと思います
But he has two
っていうか
hands.
最初から二股か
I
け
mean,
なければ
he
いいだ
shouldn't
け
be
よ
two-timing
ね。
in the first place.
その
And
上
he tried to
二人
get
選
them
ぼうなん
both.
て
He has two hands.
当然の報い
Obvious payback.
さよならシド。
Goodbye, Shido. It's
今日で
over
お
for
別れだ
us.
ね。
破局
Break up. Shido.
指導
Let's break up.
別れ
I
まし
can't
ょ
be with you anymore.
うもう一緒にはいられません
Wait, please wait, you guys. Forgive me. My scream resounded throughout the plaza. Well, that's exciting. Was that the school bell? Crap, did I fall asleep? The memory's hazy, but I guess that means today was peaceful enough. Alright, no point in staying here. I guess I can go home now. Oh, a text? Who could it be?
遅いぞシド
You're
よ。
late, Shido.
いつま
How
で
long
我
do you
らを
plan
待
on
たせる
making
つ
me
もり
wait?
か。
Swiftly,
Doku,
make your way to the
待ち合わせの
location where we are
場
to
所へ
meet.
3時よ。
Kaguya? Did we make plans together? I don't remember. Oh, another one. This time, it's from Yuzuru.
確認
Verify.
待ち合わ
Location
せ
we
場
are
所
to
は
meet is the
屋上で
rooftop.
す
Kaguya is getting
かぐや
tired
が
of
待ち
waiting,
くたびれ
so
て
I
いる
asked
の
that you
で
arrive quickly.
早めに来てください
Yuzuru is saying the same thing. I must have completely forgotten. I guess I should go. You're late, Shido. You must not know your place, making me wait like this. This time, I reluctantly have to come pick you up. You'd best be thankful.
感謝するがいい。
待望
Waiting eagerly.
お待ちし
We
て
were
いまし
waiting
た
for you,
シド
Shido. Did you have something to do?
何か用事でもありましたか
I bumped into Kaguya and Yuzuru on my way there. Seems like they were heading my way. My bad. I guess I fell asleep after class ended.
それは許しがたいな。
This is hard to
我が
forgive my
重獄よ。
servant, having a siesta
こんな
while
に
you
絶
two
世の美女た
unrivaled
ちを待
beauties
たせて
wait.
ご推とは。
While you make two
天罰が
unrivaled
下る
beauties
ぞ。
wait, rather. You shall be cursed from the heavens.
賛同
Agreed.
かぐやの
Kaguya
言
is
う通
right.
りです
I don't blame you if you were
疲れ
tired.
ていたのな
But
ら
I'd
仕
like to
方あ
see
りま
some
せん
effort
が
from you as our boyfriend.
彼氏としての誠意を見せてほしいところです。
Sorry. That's right. I'm currently dating Yuzuru and Kaguya, just as they suggested. I failed as a boyfriend for making them wait.
そうだシドよ
That's right, Shido.
まさか
You'd best not tell me that your siesta was so deep that it's thrown
記
your
憶を忘
memories into
却
the
の荒野に打
wilderness.
ち捨ててきたとでも言うまいな
確認。
Verify. Kaguya and Yuzuru are your girlfriends.
シドの
Have
恋
you
人で
forgotten
す。
your promise? Yeah, sorry. Seems like I was in a daze. Sorry for not keeping my promise.
わ
So
か
long
れば
as you
よ
know.
微笑。
Smile.
シ
For
ドが
Shido
寝
to
ぼ
be
ける
half
なんて、
asleep. It may
これ
rain
は明日
tomorrow.
は雨かもしれませんね。
Okay, I said I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you guys. I'll treat you out. Let's go somewhere. We can do anything. Hehe.
シドよ
Shido.
そ
Man
れ
will
は
keep
男
his
に
word,
二言も
right?
許されぬと知っての発言だな
確認。
Verify. You
何
said
でもと
anything,
言いま
right?
したね。
Then brace yourself.
では、覚悟してください。
Wait, I did say anything, but there is a limit. I mean, I don't have much cash on me.
そう言われなくて
You
も
need
理
not
解して
tell
お
me.
るわ
I know that. Hehe. But
しかし
you did say anything.
何でも
So creative thinking may be in order.
アンリミテッドルーチンが必要かもしれぬぞ
妄想。
Daydream.
何でもと
He
いう
said
からに
anything,
は、
so then I
やは
can.
り。
Is it just me, or is Yuzuru's, like, model, like, clearer than Kaguya's? Like, the lines are crisper. I don't know. Anyways. Do you guys really understand? Seriously, go easy on me. Who would have thought it'd rain on us suddenly?
驚嘆。
Surprised.
本
I
当に
really
雨が
didn't
降る
think
と
it
は
would actually
思い
rain.
ませんでした。
Shido, your powers are
シ
scary.
ドの居眠り。恐ろしい。
That's not my fault. Do either of you have an umbrella?
今日は降るとは
I
思
didn't
って
think
い
it'd
なか
rain
ったから
today,
な
so of course I didn't bring
無論
one.
持ってきていないぞ
I thought so. I do have a spare umbrella, but I don't think all three of us will fit under it. Gasp.
となれ
Then
ば
of course you'll be
こ
making
こ
a
は当
decision
然
under Yamai
我
law.
ら病の流儀に従っての決着が必要となろ
納得。
Agreed. It
こ
appears
れは対
competition
決が
is in
必要な
order.
ようですね。
The victor will get to walk under
勝
Shido's
者が指
umbrella.
導と一
The
緒の
loser will
傘。
go home wet.
つまり相合い傘で帰ること。敗者は雨に濡れて帰る。
褒美と罰ゲー
A
ムが
reward
表
and a
裏に言われる
punishment. Very well.
いいだ
I
ろ
will
う
show you my
我が
capabilities.
力を見せてくれるわ
Ah, crap. At this rate, they're going to start their battle. It's clear things are going to get heated. Wait, you two. I thought we were going to go on a date. That wasn't the time for this.
うん確
You
か
have a
にその
point,
通りだが
Then,
ならば
what should
ど
we
うする
do?
のだ
There is only
指
one
導の傘
umbrella.
は一本しかないのだろう
Well, you have a point, but... Man. It'd be difficult to borrow an umbrella from someone, and I don't want people to see two girls serving me. I wonder if there's another way. I can't call for a cab, and I feel bad asking Kotori to bring me an umbrella.
提案。
Suggestion.
それ
In
なら
that
ば、
case, why don't you
指導
consider
が
the
対決の
competition,
内容を考
Shido?
えてください。
Huh? Me?
皇帝。前に
Affirmative.
もそうしてもらったことがありますし、
Regardless.
い
We'll
ずれ
need
に
you
せ
to
よ
beat the judge.
指導には審判もしてもらうことになりますから。
なるほ
I
ど
see.
さすがは
Impressive,
譲る
Yuzuru.
それは
I'd say
明暗
that
と
it's
い
a
う
good
ものだ
idea. Shido, you must
できるだ
select
け
a
刺激的
competition
で
that's
スリリングな
stimulating
対
and
決を選
thrilling.
ぶがよい
Stimulating and thrilling? I feel like they kind of mean the same thing. But when they get like this, you need to think of something where they won't budge. Very well. If that's the case, then Shido Itsuka will decide the competition between the Yamai sisters.
目覚めたな
You've awoken,
逆
dear
転の審
referee.
判者よ
It is your role to facilitate the
聖戦の
commencement
幕
of
を
our
開け
holy
るのは
battle.
お主の役目だ
期待。
Excited.
一
I
体
wonder
ど
what
ん
you
な
will
内
come
容
up
でしょう
with.
か。
Silence, you two. I'll be announcing it now. The focus of the battle will be...
ごくり
待望
excited.
気にな
I'm
り
so
ます
curious. Okay, next it's your turn, Kaguya.
うむ
See.
け
See.
あケムシ
Oh, caterpillar.
確認
Verify. Then,
では
insect.
しいたけ
またケ
Another insect.
うーん
What can I think of?
け何か
Gosh.
手のつくもの
This will be a strategic pass.
仕方ないパスだ
Unfortunately, Kaguya, you've passed 3 times already, so you can't pass anymore.
請願
Petition.
さ
Now
あ
you're
次を
next.
どうぞ
It's your turn, Kaguya.
かぐやの番ですよ
Grr. Shido, this isn't stimulating nor thrilling.
これ全然
This is just a word association
でもない
game.
しっていうかただのしりとりじゃん
Yeah, but look outside. Is there anything else we can do that doesn't require much preparation and will end quickly?
それは
Well,
そうだ
that's
け
true,
ど
but... Then do you want to do rock, paper, scissors? That'll end quick. No,
それは
that's too
開けなくて
fast.
やだ
I don't like it.
妖精
Request.
Kaguya no
Kaguya,
ban
it's your
desu yo.
turn. It's pathetic
時間
watching you try
稼ぎ
to
の
buy
みっとも
time
ない
like
です
this. I'm not
時
buying
間稼ぎじゃ
time.
ないし
I was just looking for a noble
我
word
は
befitting of the
病の巫女
yamai.
にふさわしい高貴なるワードを求めているのだ
指摘
Yarn. Alright. Point. You just used that word earlier, right, Shido? Yes, you said it 4 words ago. I recorded it.
譲る
Yuzuru.
手で終わる
It's so not fair that you keep choosing the same category.
少々
Sneer.
卑怯
Not
かっ
fair.
こ笑
This
い
is the tactic.
これは作戦というものです
Mm. Why can't I use words that resonate in my heart, like blood seal?
響く言葉はなぜ使えんのだ
Well, those are the rules. And blood seal?
く
Hehe. Blood has always
血
been
液は
used to
古来
sign
より
contracts.
名約の証たるものだ
Oh, blood sugar. Oh, related to bloodstream. You're good. Well, I guess they're not words a high school student should come up with. Kaguya seems to think otherwise. I have a feeling the response will be
簡易
easy, then
では
hot-blooded.
血の気
Seems like she was anticipating it. Yuzuru had a response within 2 seconds. Kaguya, what are you gonna do now? There's no turning back.
何か
I'm
何か
gonna try
手
to
の
think
つ
of
く
a
もの
word.
手のつくもの
Ah, this is so wrong. I can't do it anymore.
もう無理だよ
韓国
Advice. Give it
高
up,
三です
Kaguya.
かかぐ
If
や
you cry and ask for forgiveness now,
今
I
な
will
ら
let you in the
泣い
umbrella.
て許しを乞えば傘に入れてあげますよ
Not yet.
優越
Delight. You
そう
look
や
so
って
adorable
悔し
when
が
you're
る姿
vexed.
も可愛いで
I
す
will allow you to think for a moment.
少し考える時間を認めましょう
They really are close. Because they're like that, maybe that's why it doesn't feel as weird when the 3 of us are dating. But there are moments where I feel like I will have to choose one or the other. But when that happens, will I be able to choose either Kaguya or Yuzuru?
けけ
No.
見て
Look, look, Shido, Yuzuru. What is it? Kaguya was pointing to
京丹
Wonderment. Whoa. It seemed that the rain let up. It must have just been passing by. Hehe.
これ
And
で
now it will be
シド
no
の
problem if we do not have
シュバル
Shido's
ツやアンブレラがなくても問題はないな
Virgin Sherm umbrella. Sure.
指摘
Correction. Virgin
Schwarzia
Sherm is
は
umbrella
ドイツ
in
語で
German.
アン
Umbrella
ブ
is
レラは英
English.
語です
So she just said umbrella, umbrella. Got it. Shut up! I did that on purpose. It was just for fun.
疑念
Doubt.
ま
Well,
あそうい
I
う
guess
こ
I'll
と
let
に
you
し
off
て
the
おいて
hook
あ
for
げま
that.
す
Anyways,
とも
Who
あ
says
れ
like it won't rain again
こ
for
の
a
様子で
while?
はま
Remember
た
the
降る心
results of
配
the
はな
battle?
さそうです
Well, there's nothing to bet on anymore, so why don't we just call it a draw?
短足
Sigh. Very
仕
well.
方ありませ
I'm
ん
gonna
ね
drive her into a corner.
あ
That
と
was
一歩
close.
追い詰めることができませんでしたか
Yay! Cute. Hehe.
命拾い
Yuzuru,
し
you
た
got
な
lucky.
ゆずる
I have prepared a
我
word
は
of
まだ
despair that would have
100を超え
annihilated
る
you.
クライムワードを用意していたのだ
And then Kaguya, we can continue just a little longer if you wish. Let's settle the score. Oh, the sunset is calling me. Let's go. Shido, Yuzuru, you must run like the wind. She ran for it.
賛同
Agreed.
逃
She
げま
ran.
したね
Kaguya running with her tail wagging
尻
like
尾
that
を
is
振
so
って逃げ
cute.
るかぐやも本当に可愛いです
Hurry up, you two. We won't have time for our date.
時間がなくなる
聖が
Request.
待っ
Wait,
てください
Kaguya.
かぐ
I'm
や
on my way.
今行きます
Hearing Kaguya's voice, Yuzuru immediately moved toward her. Before I knew it, they were already walking together, side by side. Gosh, I never get bored with time with you two.
シド
Shido, hurry up! You might miss curfew.
門限に間に合わなくなってしまっても知らぬぞ
聖が
Request. Let's go, Shido.
シド行きましょう
I'm on my way. And so I walked, but because of the rain, there were puddles everywhere. Well, something inappropriate is showing in the puddles. Do you guys not notice?
どうしたというのだ
What's the matter, Shido? Hurry!
会議
Down. Is something the matter, Shido?
何
Do
か
you
あり
need
ま
to
した
say
か
anything? Well, no, that's not it, actually. You guys should look down. Huh? Ah!
理解
Understood.
シド
Shido, why didn't you
な
warn
ぜ注意
us?
してくれないのですか
No, I didn't see anything. If you understand now, hurry up and go.
何
Hehe.
を恥じらって
What are
い
you
るのだ
embarrassed over?
我
You're
ら付
dating.
き合っているの
This is not a big deal.
これ式のこと大したことないではないか
What?
賛同
Agreed. If
そ
you'd
れなら
like, you can
直
sue
接見て
yourself
も構いませ
directly.
ん
Don't be a fool. I'm going ahead of you guys.
シド
Hey,
待て
wait, Shido.
置いていく
Don't
な
leave us behind.
聖が
Request.
待って
Please
くだ
wait for
さい
us, Shido.
シド
And so our love life continues. But honestly, I feel like nothing much has changed from the time before we started dating.
どうしたシド
What's the matter, Shido?
思い
You
悩
seem
んでい
deep
る
in
様子だ
thought.
な
Does it seem that way?
賛同
Agreed. You should
ゆずる
think
もそう
so
思い
too.
ます
You seem to have something on your mind
学校を
before
出
we
る
left
時から
school.
何か考えてる様子でした
You guys see right through me, huh? Well, I was thinking about something.
それは
Which is, are you two happy being with me? I mean, I've never dated two girls at the same time, so I don't get it. I mean, I enjoy spending time with just the three of us, but it's kind of the same as before. I was wondering if you were satisfied with everything.
なるほどな
I see. You were
そん
worried
なことを
about
悩
that,
んでいた
huh?
のか
Sorry. I know it kinda sounds pathetic.
否定
Deny.
そんなことはありません
I'm very happy to hear
シ
you
ド
worry
の
for
気持
us.
ちはとても嬉しいです
However,
私たちはシドと
we're
一緒
very
にと
happy
て
to
も
be with you,
幸せだよ
Shido. Today, tomorrow, and the day after.
ずっと三人
Always
一緒
want
で
us
い
to
たい
be
って思って
together.
る
Therefore, Shido, you
ゆえ
must
に
not worry.
シドよお主の心配は無用だ
Kaguya, Yuzuru. I see. Got it. Thanks, you two.
わか
But
らぬ
there's
こと
something
があ
you're
った
worried
ら
about.
何でも
You
聞
can
くが
ask
よい
us anything. I mean,
私たち
we're
は
肯定
affirmative.
付き合っているのですから
Hey, hey, I was gonna
私
say
が言おう
that.
と思ってたのに
優越
Supremacy.
こう
First
いう
come,
ものは
first serve.
早い者勝ちです
逆にと
Let me ask you, Shido.
シドよ
Is it
お主は
fun for you?
我らと付き合っていて
dating us?
楽しいのか？
質問。
Question. Yuzuru wants
ゆ
to
ずるも
know
聞きたい
too.
です。
Shido,
指導
is
は
this relationship
この
painful
関
for
係が
you?
苦にはなっていませんか？
It's fun, that's for sure. Yeah. It's fun. That I can say for sure. No, then I wouldn't have chosen you two. But you're right. I'm lucky that this is what I'm stressed about.
そんなことはない。
That's not true. I'm
聞
glad
か
you
せても
told
らえ
us.
てよかったと思ってるぞ。
同意。
Agreed.
ゆずる
Yuzuru
もで
too.
す。
If you're worried about
指
anything,
導が
I
悩
want
んで
to
いる
speak
こ
it
とな
through
ら、
with you.
ゆずるたちも一緒に考えたいと思っていますよ。
I see. That makes me happy, but when you put it that way, it makes me blush.
バ
Y
カ
you fool.
恥ずかしいの
We're
は
just
こっ
as
ちも同じだし
embarrassed.
凍って
Affirmative.
真
You
っ
two
赤
are
です。
bright red.
二人とも。
What are you talking about? So are you, Yuzuru.
うんうん。
Hehehe. You've made a mistake, Yuzuru.
さすが
That
最
makes
高
you
に
super
可愛い
cute.
というだけはある。
賛同。
Agreed. I guess that is the
どうやら
case.
そのようです。
After having the two hear me out, I felt a little better. Thanks, you two. Now let's get going. Wanted me to go somewhere, right? Or wanted to go somewhere, rather.
我は勉学を司る
I'm
神の
looking for a
筆
writing
を求
implement
め
that
ている。
stores the god of education.
提案。
Idea.
ゆず
Yuzuru
るは
wants
行
to
って
go
み
to
た
a
いカフェが
cafe.
あります。
So the supply store and a cafe. Got it. I'll go anywhere with you two. Oh,
そういえば
come to think of it,
指導
you were going to
何
buy
か
us
買って
something,
くれるん
weren't
だ
you?
ったよね。
同調。
Agreed.
指導
You
が
were
覚
going to
え
treat
る
us.
という話でした。
Yeah, I guess we'll take turns. Haha, I
そう
see,
か
I
そうか。
see. Let's see what I
一体
should
何
have
を
you
プレゼン
gift
トし
to
て
me.
もらおうか。
懸案。
Ending question.
これは
It seems like we'll need
指
your
導
wallet
の
to
お
make
財
an
布の諭吉さ
appearance.
ん連隊に登場願うしかないようですね。
Seriously, guys, go easy on me. What
だと
did you say?
推測。
Guess. You knew that this was going to happen, didn't
こうな
you?
ることを予想していましたね。
Well, not exactly, but dating them is a challenge, but so much happens that it's fun. During times like these, though, it's pretty tough on my wallet. I guess I'll have to man up. Alright, I should leave soon.
あれ
Huh?
どこ
You're
か
going
出
out,
かけるの
Shido?
指導。
Well, I need to
コ
go
ンビ
to
ニ
the
行ってき
market
て
for
もらおう
me.
と思ったのに。
Seriously, you have to stop treating me like your servant. I'm going on a date with Kaguya and Yuzuru today. It's my day off.
ああ、
Ah, that's
そういえ
right.
ばそうだったわね。
I see.
ふーん、そう。
But what?
で、
Nothing.
ま
Well,
せ
why
い
don't
ぜ
you
い大
take
事
good
にしてきて
care of
あげ
them?
たら。
They are
Kawaii,
your
kawaii.
two adorable,
Tatta
adorable
futari no
girlfriends,
karaja
aren't
desu.
they? I know that. You don't have to tell me. For some reason, it feels so cold. But decided that I'm going to take care of Kaguya and Yuzuru. I'm not gonna let this get to me. Anyways, I'm on my way out. I can't let my adorable girlfriends wait, right?
そう、いってら
I
っ
see.
しゃい。
Later.
あ、
No,
シ
Shido.
ド、
I have a
一つ
favor to
頼みが
ask
ある
you.
の。
What is it? Why are you all serious?
帰りにプ
I
リ
want
ン
you
買
to
っ
buy
て
me
きて。
pudding on the way back.
種類は
I'll let
任
you
せる
choose
け
the
ど。
kind.
分かって
But
る
you should
わね。
already know. Okay, well, I'll be off then.
いってらっしゃい。
Bye. Be home
晩ご
before
飯までに
dinner.
は帰ってくるのよ。
I think I heard Kotsuri laughing inside the house. Do I look that weird today? Well, I guess I do. Maybe I'm nervous. Even after we started dating, we've all rarely been on dates on my days off. Let's became conscious of it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. But it's fine. I did come up with a plan. Be fine, I think. Well, no use in thinking about it now. Thanks to Kotsuri's, I got rid of my nerves a bit. Alright, I'm heading out. Arrived over 30 minutes early. It's better than being late. But if I wander around, it'll seem like I feel bad about getting here too early. I'm sure they aren't here yet.
呼びかけ
Calling. Shido.
シド
No, Yuzuru.
到着
Arrived.
お待た
Sorry
せ
for
し
the
まし
wait.
た
Yuzuru
ゆずる
left
も
pretty early.
かなり早く
Have
出
I
た
made
の
you
ですが
wait?
待たせてしまいましたか
No, I just got here. Why does it seem like Yuzuru's out of breath? Does she run? Did you run? It's earlier than our meeting time. You didn't have to rush.
否定
Negative.
いえ
That's wrong.
違いま
I
す
saw that you were waiting.
シドが待っているのが見えたのでそこで少し走っただけです
Oh, I see. Sorry for making you run.
夢中
Focused.
ゆずるが
was
自
the
分
one
で
who
走った
ran.
のですから
So it's not your fault,
シド
Shido.
は悪くありません
I see. Thanks. Seriously, you're as cute as always, Yuzuru.
感謝
Appreciation.
ありがとうございます
I'm happy to hear you say
シド
that.
にそう言ってもらえると嬉しいです
I feel so uneasy. I feel like I can hear Kotsuru laughing at me. Her voice is ringing in my ear. Oh, come to think of it. Is it just you today? Kaguya isn't with you?
皇帝
Affirmative.
今日は
Since it's a
せ
date,
っかくのデ
Kaguya
ートですか
suggested we
ら
leave home separately.
家を出るのも別々にしよ
Oh
うと
boy.
かぐやが提案したので
I see. But wouldn't normal couples who live together do that?
同調
Agreed.
ですが
But I do hear that the
こ
vibe
うい
is
うこ
what's
とは
important.
雰囲気が大事だ
Besides,
と聞いて
you
い
can
ま
pretty
す
much say that Yuzuru and Kaguya are dating
Soreto.
as well.
ゆずるとかぐやも恋人同士と言っても過言ではありません
Oh boy. I see. I guess since the three of us are dating, you could interpret it that way. It seems a bit out there, but since we still have time, we can just hang out. I'm sure she won't be too late. Yuzuru and I talked for about 20 minutes, but Kaguya was still nowhere in sight. You think Kaguya is going to come on time? She knows that you left the house already, right?
回想そう
Reminiscent.
ですね
Right. I did tell
一応
her.
声もかけてきました
Thoughts.
無言
Silence. She won't be late, will she? I mean, she's the one who suggested it. But she's going to be late?
否定
Negative.
大丈
I'm
夫
sure
で
it'll
す
be alright. See,
Hola.
look.
来
She
ました
survived. I looked toward where Yuzuru pointed, and indeed, saw Kaguya crossing the intersection. Hehe.
待たせた
I
な
made you
シドよ
wait, Shido.
待
Coming
ち合わせ
early
の
and
時間
waiting
よ
for
り
your
早く来
master.
て
I certainly
アリスを
taught my
待たせない
servant
よう
well.
気遣うとはできた重木ではないか
Morning, Kaguya. You look adorable in your outfit. What?
指摘
Pay attention.
シド
Shido. Kaguya
か
is
ぐやが照れ
blushing.
ています
Let's praise her more and enjoy
そ
her
こをも
reaction.
っともっと
Let's
可愛
go.
がって反
I'm not blushing. And what are you doing,
何してるの
Yuzuru?
よゆずる
独白
Monologue.
ゆず
Yuzuru
る
will
はしばし
disappear to Shido's
シド
shadow
の
for a
影に消え
while.
ます
Kaguya. Why do you
かぐやは
converse with Shido for
シ
a
ド
bit?
と少し話をするといいのでは
Yuzuru, what are you doing? Well, Kaguya, I guess you left a little early.
だって
I mean,
せっか
it's
く
a
のデー
date.
ト
So nice to
シ
make
ド
you
を
wait,
待たせたら
right,
かわいそうで
Shido?
しょ
I'm sure she knew that Yuzuru came before she did. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. So you came early for me, Kaguya? Thanks.
当然
It's
の
only
ことよ
obvious. That's the
そ
role
こ
of a
もアルスの
master.
役目であるからな
I see. That makes me happy.
あ
Hey, don't pet
あ
me.
頭撫でるな
Hehe, head pats for Kaguya. Let's go. You're cute, Kaguya. Shut up! Oh, you don't want me to do it anymore?
挑発
Taunt. What's the matter,
どうし
Kaguya?
ました
Yuzuru was totally alone with Shido for
ゆ
30
ずるは
minutes.
指導とがっつり30分も二人きりでしたが
What did you say? No, it's fine. I'm
いいの
fine with that.
私はこれで
Hey, Yuzuru. It's not like we were doing anything. You don't have to egg her on.
残念
Unfortunate.
照れ
I
る
thought
か
it'd
ぐ
be
やを
fun
見てい
seeing
るのも
Kaguya blush.
これはこれでおつなものだったのですが
もういいから
Forget it. Nope. Kike. Alright, Shido. Why don't we head out? Kaguya, you're so fast at changing the pace.
うるさ
Shut up.
いいいから
Let's just go.
同意
Agreed.
行きま
Let's
しょう
go,
指導
Shido. Time is
時間
limited.
は有限ですから
Alright, leave it to me. So we're here, but are you guys okay with this place? I mean, we can drop by here after school.
構わぬ
I don't mind. It makes me boil. I can do whatever I please for as long as I want, right?
堪能できるのだろう
Well, it's however much our wallet will allow, but I would say we have more time now to enjoy than if we were to come here after school.
紅葉
Exaltation.
やはりこの場
This
所
place
は
does make me feel
心
giddy.
躍りますね
I didn't expect that. You like the arcade too, Yuzuru?
皇帝
Affirmative.
ゆずるたち
Yuzuru and I
病
are
が
two and one.
二人で
Whatever
一人
Kaguya likes, Yuzuru
か
likes
ぐや
as
が好
well.
きなものは
And we can
ゆ
compete
ず
with
るも
each
好き
other.
です
I see. Got to think of it. I guess this place is perfect for that. Alright then, let me join the battle today. What? Shido, you're going to plunge yourself in the midst of battle with yamais.
というのか
No, is that not okay?
解説
Analysis.
ここ
Depending
で
on the
の対
results of
戦
the
の結
battle,
果で
we were going to
今日
determine
こ
who
の
could do
後
whatever they wanted
ど
with
ちらが指
Shido.
導を自由にできるかをかけるつもりでした
I see. So naturally I'm their prize. I guess it's not just today that they've done this. Hehe,
問題
no
ない
problem. The heavens smile upon me. I'm going to compete with Shido and emerge
より多くの勝利を築い
victorious.
た方が
納得
Agreed.
指
The winner
導を
can
こ
do
の後
whatever they want with
自由に
Shido
できるということで
afterwards.
すね
Well, if you guys are fine with that, then I'm okay.
決まりだな
Then it's set. The
で
first
は
battle
一
will
戦
be
目は
that.
あれだ
For the first competition, Kaguya chose a racing game, huh? Where we go inside the booth and control the handles?
さよ
Indeed.
う疾
For the
風の
Yamais
権
as
下た
fast
る
as
我
a
ら
gale.
病にと
This game is nothing
最
to
もふ
us.
さわしきゲームよ
I see. So if you're going to tell me about it, then... If you're going to tell me about it,
も
then...
ちろんこの
Of
病
course,
かぐやが
Kaguya
相
and
手に
Yamai
な
will
る
be your opponent.
譲る
Sorry,
よ
Yuzuru.
すまぬ
That's
な
decided that I'll be
我の勝ち
victorious.
は確定的だ
応援
Cheering.
指導
Shido, good luck.
頑張ってく
You
だ
must
さい
not lose until you compete with
指
me.
導はゆずると戦うまで負けてはいけません
Well, I'll do my best. And the faithful coin was put in. The race began, and Kaguya started with a dash.
どうした
Hehe,
シド
what's the matter,
スタート
Shido?
を制する
The
者
one
は
who takes
レースを
control at the
制する
beginning will take control
も
of
はや
the
勝負は
race.
決まった
This
も
battle
同
is pretty
然
much
ぞ
mine. It's not over yet. As Kaguya said, this game is great for competing. It's hard to close the gap. As a result, any advantage won at the beginning becomes significant.
助言
Suggestion, Shido,
Shido.
don't give up.
諦めてはい
Attack
けません
Kaguya. Got it. I'll aim for her rounding the corner. I could do it. Kakaka, futile attempt. Damn, she blocked it.
分析
Analysis. Kaguya's car is accurately defending the line,
指導
trying
が
to get
狙お
in
うとする
Shido.
ラインを的確に防いでいます
I didn't know Kaguya was this good. She must play a lot of racing games.
心配
Worried.
Shido.
Shido, At this
このま
rate.
までは
No, I'm fine. This is all part of my plan.
なん
What?
だと
Shido?
シド
What did you just say?
お主今何と言った
Just what I said. Now let's go to the next corner.
何か策があ
Do you
る
have
の
a
か
plan of attack?
終わらせ
I
るも
won't
のか
let you. Kaguya will block the road once again, but that's fine. To be in the front always means you're facing pressure if you try to block the road.
どういう
What,
ことだ
what do you mean?
シドは
What is
何
Shido
を言って
talking
る
about? Huh? Oh no, did I cut my wheels too much? Yep, these kinds of accidents occur often. Kaguya's car started to fumble.
確信
Confident.
Shido.
Shido, now's your chance. Turn the
ハ
handle
ンド
to
ル
the
を
right.
右に
Mine. This can't be.
この我が
Kaguya lost speed due to the slip, so if I go with it, it will be difficult to close the distance. I'm always a safe driver. Kaguya, it's game over for you.
こんなバカな
What? This can't be.
こうもあっ
How
さ
could I
りと
lose
破
so
れると
easily?
理解
I understand.
指導
Shido,
は最初
you purposely let
かぐや
Kaguya
を
gain
わ
an
ざと
advantage
先
in
行
the
させてい
beginning,
たんです
didn't you?
ね
Yeah, in a game like this, you have to watch out for any potential slips. It's difficult to handle the turns consistently, so it's easy to change the tide.
なるほど
I see.
それ
So
ゆえ
that's why
に
you let me go
わざと
ahead,
我を先
and
行
then
させ
you were
後方
banking
で
on
の
the
逆
final
転に
curve,
狙いを定めていたというわけだ
and I
な
totally fell for it.
その策略にまんまとハマったということか
指摘
Pointer. Kaguya.
かぐやは
He
泣
asked
き
for a
のもう
3
一
match
戦を
twice.
2
He
回も
lost a
入
total
れ
of
て
3
3連
times,
敗してい
so
ま
I
す
don't think his tactic is even
も
an
はやそうい
issue.
う問題ではないかと
Oh boy.
うぎゅ
Shut up, shut up, Shido. Yuzuru is bullying me. Well done.
皇帝
Affirmative.
次はゆず
Yuzuru's
る
turn
の番です
next. Got it. So, what do you want to play?
選定
Selection.
すで
I've
に決
already
めてありま
decided.
す
The stage of our battle will
指
be
導と
that.
の決戦の舞台それはあれです
Yuzuru pointed at. Air hockey, huh? This is another classic.
こうなったら譲る
Yuzuru,
負
I
け
won't
は
let
許
you
さぬぞ
lose. You bear the Yamai name, and you will defeat Shido. It's a must.
請け負い
Undertaking.
任され
Leave
ま
it
した
to me. We Yamais are
我ら
hurricane
病は
children who control
風
the
を
wind.
司る
We'll
工
never
夫
lose
の
in
巫女
anything with the name Air.
エアと名の付くもので負けるわけにはいきません
Wouldn't you say air hockey has nothing to do with that? Well, whatever. So our air hockey battle will now begin.
敗北
Defeat. I'm sorry,
すみま
Kaguya.
せんかぐ
I
や
lost.
負けてしまいました
I don't blame you. I mean, I have longer arms than you do, Yuzuru, so I have a wider range I can cover. I'm also not going to tell her that her chest was in the way. Not that I was watching. X'd it out.
譲る
Yuzuru, I had faith in you.
反省
Guilty. I apologize,
かぐや
Kaguya.
すみません
Yeah, my sisters have been completely defeated.
我ら病の完全敗北ですね
So what becomes of your battle?
ふむ
Hmm.
今日の
Today's
勝負
battle
は
is a
引き分け
tie. Oh,
あ
wait, no. That's not
違う
right.
の
皇帝
Affirmative.
そうです
I know.
ね
Today's winner
今
is
日の
Shido.
勝者は指導です
Good.
仕方あ
Very
るま
well,
い
Shido. You have the right to do as you please with
我
the
ら
Yamai
病を自
sisters.
由にする
Feel
権
free
利
to
を
do
与え
whatever
る
you want.
煮るなり焼くなり好きにしろ
Huh? Oh, I see. Then what should I have you two do? Good, Shido. What kind of disgrace do you plan for the Yamais?
決意
Resolve. I'm prepared
ど
to
んな
do
恥ずかしめ
anything,
も受け
no
る
matter
覚悟
how
はできてい
embarrassing
ま
it
す
may be. I won't be
指導の
defeated by your
お仕置きには
punishment.
負けません
What is up with them? You guys. Oh, I know. Let's do that.
あれは
That's
確認
confirming.
プリン
Those
ト
are
シ
photo
ールですね
stickers. You're okay with just
あ
that?
んなものでいい
Shido?
のですか指導
Yeah, I want to have memories from today, so I thought we could take them together. Is that okay? That is one giant projection machine. Very well. I shall... Huh? A quizzes? Sure.
追従
Survival.
指導が
If
決め
you've
たことですから
decided, Shido, of course I won't
文
have
句
an
な
issue
どあるは
with
ず
it.
がありません
I'm so glad. Seems like I was able to get away with it. Alright, I need to get inside and pay. I don't really know how to work the machine. Do you think this is good?
皇帝
Affirmative.
どうやら
Seems like
そ
you'll
の
be
ボタンでい
maneuvering
いよ
that
うです
button. You've not done much of these
指導
either,
も
Shido.
あまりやったことはないのですか
No, I do feel like girls do this more. Guys wouldn't go unless they had a girlfriend. Or a friend that wanted them to. Just them, whatever.
なるほど
You see, then,
では
from now on,
今後
we'll
は
do
我
it
ら
as
がい
much
く
as
ら
you
でも
want.
付き合おう
皇帝
Affirmative. Let's
思い
make
出を
lots of
いっぱい
memories,
作り
Shido.
ましょう指導
Oh, for sure. Alright, let's take the photo.
うん
Hmm.
いまい
This
ち遊
image
び
looks
心に欠ける
playfulness.
絵だな
皇帝
Affirmative.
やは
I
り
mean, this is Cheetah's
これは
prize,
指導へ
so
の
we need
景
to make
品
it
であ
more
る
of a
以上
prize.
サービスの必要が
What are you two talking about? Let's take the next shot.
うん
Hmm.
では
Let's go with that. Shido.
よしいいぞシド
一生
Smirk.
シ
Please
ャッ
take
タ
the
ーをお願
photo.
いします
What are they talking about? Oh well, here I go, guys. Nah. No, what?
ふんふん大成功だな
Perfect. Shido.
シドよ
That was your prize
先
from
ほどの
earlier.
勝負の
Accept
商
it.
品だ受け取るがいい
贈呈
Gift. This is a
病姉
victory
妹か
kiss
ら
from
の
the
勝
Yamai
利のキスで
sisters.
す
Please accept it.
受け取ってください
You guys. Gosh, I can never let my guard down when I'm with them.
落語
Oh,
にで
we
きる
could
みたい
doodle on it. Then I will show you what the Devil King's writing looks
では魔王
like.
の筆記というものを見せてやろう
理解
Understood.
では
The user will
こ
handle
ちらは
this
ゆ
one.
ずるが
Here you go, Shido.
さ指導も
Gosh, okay, fine. And so, I saved the photo and stickers with their kiss. Nah, very good. As I doodled with Kaguya and Yuzuru, I was thinking how nice it would be to have fun days like this continue on forever. Hello, this is Itsuka.
指
Oh,
導君ですか
Shido-kun.
ちょうどよかっ
Perfect
た
timing.
神奈月です
Kanazuki here. Kanazuki-san. What's the matter? You don't usually call me. Did you want to speak to Kotori?
いえ今日
No,
は
today.
指導君に用事が
I
あり
want
ま
to
して
talk to you. You see,
実は
it's about
影さ
Kaguya-san
ん
and
とゆずるさんの
Yuzuru-san.
ことなんですが
Kaguya and Yuzuru? What happened?
はい
You see,
実はですね
Shido-kun,
指導
please stay calm while I share
君
this
落ち
with
着いて
you.
聞いてください
Hey, what is it? Wait, tell me something happened to them. Tell me.
はい
Yes,
実
you
は
see. We're gonna
今
do
日
some
これから
tests
検査
soon.
がありまして
Tests?
え
Yes.
えかぐ
Kaguya-san
やさん
and
とゆずるさん
Yuzuru-san
の
will
どちら
both
かに
have to
協力していただ
cooperate.
きたいんですが
It
ね
may take them the entire
おそら
day.
く1日かかってしまいますお二人一緒
Because
にいて
they're
こ
most
そ安
stable
定し
when
ている
they're
ので
together.
一
We're
人で
afraid
は
of
少
only
々器
taking
具があり
one.
まして
If only one
かぐや
survives,
さんか
then
ゆ
we
ずるさ
want
ん
you there.
どちらか残った方は指導君と一緒にいてほしいと思いまして
But why are their lives at risk for a test? I see. Okay, got it. I understand.
それはよかったぜひデ
Wonderful.
ートにでも
Please
誘っ
invite
て
them
あ
on
げ
a
てください
date, if you would like.
もし
I
よ
have
ろ
a
しければ
recommendation.
おすすめのデートコースを紹介しますよ
No, that's fine.
それは残念
Oh, you're lost.
そ
So,
れで
which will
検
participate
査
in
に
the
協力
test?
していただく方
And
なんで
should
す
I
が
ask?
かぐやさ
Kage-san
んと
or
ゆずるさん
Yuzuru-san?
どちらにお願いすればいいですかね
Wait, you're letting me decide?
ねえ構いま
Yes,
せ
I
ん
do
よ
not mind. I won't tell the other.
内緒にしておきます
Well, if that's the case. Ha well 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 blah blah blah. Yeah. I'm going to go with Kaguya first, just to get the dramatic reading out of the way for the Kaguya endings. All things considered, I want to spend time with Kaguya. I think she's almost here. Ding dong. Oh, she just made it. Hey, hey. Hehe, I've come for you, Shido. Welcome, Kaguya. No, thank you for the invitation. Why do you sound so formal? It's something fancy. Right. I will enter. But you're sure you're okay to do this? It's a date, but we're going to my room. We could have gone out if you wanted. Huh? Don't worry about it. I've always been curious about your house, so fear not. Really? If you say so, Kaguya? Yeah, what's the matter, Shido? Well, you seem restless. You're acting weird. Just wondering if everything's okay. No, Yuzuri's not here. And I realize it's been a while since we've been alone. I see. Being alone with me makes you nervous. You don't have to put it that way. I mean, who are you calling nervous, mister? It's fine. I'm kinda nervous too. What, really? Yeah, of course. But now that she said it out loud, I'm getting nervous too. Feeling restless. Oh, why don't I pour her some black tea? Is that okay with you? Yeah. Here you go. Man. She's not even blinking. This is uncomfortable. Hey, is something wrong, Kaguya? Oh, fret not, Shido. You're free to pour me some tea. Gotcha, if you say so. Hehehe. She's a mystery. Oh well, I'll pretend not to let it bother me. Okay, here's your tea. I sure got you working. It's delicious. Cool. Happy to hear it. After taking a sip of tea, I finally felt calm. Normally, there are 3 of us at a time, so usually silence can be felt. Hey, Shido. What's up? Can I sit closer? Sure. Yeah. It's like we're dating. Yeah. I wonder if she's been meaning to ask me that. Hey, Kaguya. What made you want to come over? Can't let the cat out of the bag. Maybe use that big noggin of yours to figure it out. Okay. Maybe she just wanted a relaxing day at my house. Shido, is that what I think it is? Saying that, it is confusing me. You're pointing at my game console. You know what that is, don't you? Don't make a fool of me. I know, but I've never laid my hands on it myself. It's all myself for this beautiful machine. Oh boy. She looks at it like it's a mythical creature. It's almost hilarious picturing her with a controller. Wanna play, Kaguya? Yeah, totally! Okay, let me start it up. Which game? How about a fighting game? Very well. Time to take revenge for a day at the arcade. I'll show you what I'm made of. No, you have to choose your character. Who do you want to use, Kaguya? This one. It looks like a bear. I like it. Gonna crack your skull open. Are they playing Tekken? You sure chose a burly character. I thought for sure you'd pick a girl. I don't like other girls, so what about you, Shido?
して指導は
I'll use this one.
おお
Whoa, a
鍛え
fearsome
上げられた
warrior.
兵士と呼ぶ
A
べきタイプ
challenging test indeed.
しかし
But
変な
its head
頭
is
だな
rather strange.
まるで
Looks
パイ
like a
ナ
pineapple. Oh, not another word. You could describe how strong it is on the battlefield. Decide how strong it is on the battlefield, rather.
ふん
Hehe,
ならば見せても
to
らおう
prove your
か
worth to me.
来い
And so, we began our game. We still had a whole day ahead of us, so it wasn't going to be a full-fledged battle. Hey, you bastard! We can't perform combos, Shido.
指導
Okay, I'll show you. Use the pad. Now's my chance. Yeah. Hey, you got the hang of it. Hehe, pretty easy when your opponent stands still. You'll fire. Your fault for leaving your guard down. Fine then. I'll send you back to your homeworld crying. Ah, the bear's HP says otherwise. I'm kicking.
させるかキックキックだ
I can't go near you. Ha! Yay, I win! Grr, you got me. Kakaka! The burden of scratch has been lifted. Behold, the taste of victory. Gone are the days of my accursed defeats. Just as giddy as a schoolgirl. Well, Kaguya's happiness is all that matters to me.
指導
Shido, one more battle. Next
次は
time,
今よ
I
り
will
も
scrape you from the
完膚なきまで
bottom of
に
my
叩き
foot.
潰してやろう
No, feeling cocky? I won't let my guard down this time.
このゲームに
I
も
have
だいぶ
already
慣れて
mastered
きて
this
いるからな
game, so you're only
もは
delaying
や
the
指導に負ける
inevitable.
ことなどあ
You
り
can
え
bet
ん
tomorrow's lunch if you'd
なんだ
like.
ったら明日の昼食をかけてもいいぞ
No, you're on. Sorry, but you're going to have to buy me a full course meal at the cafeteria tomorrow. As if, Shido. Get your wallet ready to buy me every loaf of bread at the store, even if it kills you.
たとえ力尽きても買ってきてもらうぞ
Bring it on. To no one's surprise, we ended up gaming all day. Cute. Oh, look at the time. Let's call it.
あ
What? Already?
そんな
I'm
時
not
間な
done
の
with you yet.
もうちょっと一緒にいたかったな
Well, we still have tomorrow too. Let me walk you home before it gets dark.
うん
Okay.
ありがとう
Thanks,
シド
Shido. Today was
今
sweet.
日は楽しかったね
Yeah.
再びの
We'll
王
look forward to
様
our next
楽しみ
meeting.
にしているぞ
Right. I'm pretty sure it's next time let's invite Yuzuru for the normal ending, right? Yeah. Okay, next time, let's invite Yuzuru. Huh?
あ
Oh,
そっ
her,
か
huh?
でも
But
た
I
ま
don't
には
mind
シ
it
ド
being you and
二
I
人で
from time to time. Huh? Kaguya, did you just... Oh, forget I said that.
それじゃあ
I'm gonna head
今日
home
はもう
now.
帰るから
Peace.
それじゃね
Oh, Kaguya. I wasn't reading into it too much that day. I was only thinking of the fact that we had a date without Yuzuru. How was I to know? Kaguya and Yuzuru need to talk with me. I wonder what it's about. I went up to the rooftop. The twins wrote me a message saying we need to discuss something in person, and to meet them on the roof. I have a feeling I know what this will be about.
待っておったぞ
I've been waiting for you, Shido.
待遇
I'm waiting.
お待
Thank
ち
you
し
for
てまし
coming,
た
Shido.
シド
Sorry if I kept you, so let's talk. The two looked at one another in contemplation. Silence floated between us, but Kaguya took a step forward.
この間のデートで
I
気づ
really
いた
came
ん
to
だ
terms with my feelings during our last date. Shido.
シドと譲る
Spending time as the three
3
of us
人
has
一緒
been
で過
fun,
ごすのも
but
楽しかった
I realized just how much I really like you. I was hoping maybe you felt the same way.
二人でずっと
at the
一緒にい
end.
たい
I hope you choose
3
me.
人もいいけど
独占
Monopoly. When
かぐ
Kaguya
やか
had
ら話
informed
を
me,
聞いた
I was
時は驚
surprised.
きました。
But I agree with your sentiment.
でも
I want you as a boyfriend for
ゆず
myself.
るも気持ちは同じです。
I felt as though we had run into this problem before, but this time, there were serious feelings to consider on all sides. Both of them looked dead serious. I'm sure Kaguya and Yuzuru have thought long and hard about it, more than I could imagine. Because they posed the questions, I needed to return an answer. No half-assed responses. I wouldn't expect anything less. Sorry. I haven't been a good boyfriend, have I? It wasn't enough to satisfy you both.
そんなこと
That's
な
not
い
it!
これは
We're just being
私た
selfish.
ちのわがままだから
請願
Request. No matter
それで
what,
も
I wish that
指
you
導
would
に
choose
選んでほしい
Shido.
です。
Choose one of us.
ゆずるたちのどちらかを。
But guys, polyamory. He has 2 hands. Oh. You guys? Hey!
さあシ
Now
ド
answer me,
答
Shido.
えよ
Who among us gets your heart beating fastest?
最も
She
真
will
の
be
情
the
婦の
one
高
most
な
deserving
るも
of
の
your love.
そのものこそお主への寵愛最も深きもの
皇帝
Affirmative.
そ
It
ちら
has to
が
be whoever you
指導
have
の
made
こ
a
とを
more
より
intimate
好きだと
connection
思
with.
ってる方です。
They blushed, pressing my hands against their chests. I could feel each twin's heartbeat. No, it was my heartbeat. This is also sudden. What's going on here?
助言
Suggestion.
指導
I settled a faster heartbeat.
鼓動の大
You
き
could
い
choose
方でな
whomever
く
has a bigger chest.
胸の大きい
Yuzuru.
方を選んでもいいですよ。
Hey, it's obvious you'd win that category. Yuzuru.
シド
Shido. Small ones
小さいの
aren't
も
too
悪く
bad.
ないぞ
Plus,
ま
there's
だ
always
大
the
きくな
chance
るか
it'll
もしれ
grow.
ないし
反論
Objection.
最
Choosing a
初から
larger
大
pair
きい
now
方がい
guarantees
いと思い
pleasure
ま
for the
す。
future.
それ
It
と
would be disappointing if hers
期
never
待を裏切
grew.
られた時の衝撃は
Guys,
大きいです。
別に
they're
比
not
較する
that
ほど
small.
小さくないし
Besides, once you
それに
fall in
好
love,
きになったら
just size
胸
doesn't
の大きさな
matter,
んて関係
right?
ないって言うじゃん
Shido? Well, Kaguya, yours is plenty. Wait, what am I even saying? Ladies, hold on a minute. I don't know what's going on.
離さないよ
I'll never let you go
シドが
until
選ん
you
でくれるま
choose.
で
I'll hang on
ずっと待
forever,
ってるから
Shido.
請願
Request. Shido,
指導の思
please
い
tell
を
us whom you prefer.
教えてください。
Okay, I'll give it some thought. I took deep breaths, getting over the sense of unease. I listened to each girl's heartbeat. Soon, I felt calmed, and I picked. I think Kaguya's is beating quicker.
シド
Cheetah,
それって
does that mean? Kaguya, I officially choose you as my girlfriend. Okay. Cheers.
嬉しい
You've really made my
嬉しい
day.
よ
祝福
Blessing.
おめで
Congratulations,
とうございま
Kaguya.
す。かぐ
Cheetah,
や、
do take care of Kaguya,
指導、
please.
かぐやを大事にしてあげてください。
Yeah, I promise. Yuzuru, I...
静止、
Oh,
謝
you
罪
needn't
なら
offer me
必
any
要ありません。
apologies. I have our memories
指
to
導と
cherish
付き合
for
っていた
now.
思い出は
There's nothing to
楽しかった
forgive.
記憶です。
Me too, Kaguya.
謝る必要などどこにもありません。
Yeah. Got it. I will love Shido enough for 2 of us, Yuzuru. Observation. I believe you sufficiently care for Kaguya. I want whatever you want. If you love her, I'll accept it. Thanks, Yuzuru.
返礼、
Return.
どうい
You are
たしま
welcome.
して。
What is the matter, Kaguya? I thought you intended to ask Shido something.
どうしたんですか？指導に何かお願いすることはないのですか？
Oh,
えーっと
I'm all ears, but just for today.
あ、
Oh,
うん
okay.
あのね
Shido,
シド
I want to go on a
ま
date
た
with
二
just
人
the
で
two
デー
of
トしよう
us.
よ
This
今
time,
度は
I want it to be extremely romantic. Romantic, huh? Kaguya?
な
What?
何
What?
か文
Got
句
a
で
problem
も
with that?
失笑。
Snicker. Romantic does not suit you, Kaguya.
らしくありません。
Yeah, Yuzuru's right. This isn't like you.
いいじゃん
Who
別に。
cares?
誰ともう
Jeez,
っさい
you
し。
two are a pain in the ass. And so, Kaguya and I started dating. I can't wait to see what's in store for my one and only girlfriend. That doesn't mean we won't see Yuzuru anymore. All because Yuzuru holds a special place in mine and Kaguya's hearts. There are times when our relationship will come first, but we'll always find time for the trio. The three of us will always be close. I'm so spoiled. Yuzuru sent Kaguya and Mio off as we left with our hands held together. Cute. I do have the sniffles, which is why I'm a kibby. I just needed to be a fucking blob for today's stream. I was perfectly fine during Jackbox. I have no idea what could have happened in that hour and 10 minutes. That just has me completely obliterated now. It's not like I changed scenery or anything. I don't know what to expect for the after credits scene. For the true ending, or like the good ending, I can kind of imagine the ending being like the romantic date for Kaguya or whatever, but like I generally don't know what to expect for the normal end. And I feel like I haven't really been providing much commentary this time, which I feel kind of bad about, but it's been pretty normal. Which is nice. Normal is good. I don't know, I guess there just isn't really much to say. They're being cute, and they're normal. I don't have to remind people that I don't support incest, like with Kotari. Well, except for that first situation, because they were, for whatever reason, siblings. Thanks, Arusu. Today, Kaguya and I are on our first official date. She's pulling my arm as we walk through town. Yep. Kind of expected that. Shido, I want to see that shop next. Oh, take a look at those clothes. Hey, wait a minute, Kaguya. I'm coming, so let go of my arm.
ため息。
Sigh. At this rate, Shido's arm will rip off from its socket.
それでは指導
Well,
の
that's not
腕が
good.
取れてしまいますよ。
Yuzuru is trailing behind, looking a little winded. I thought about choosing one over the other, but it's okay for us to be all together. Yuzuru, hurry up! Man, where are you guys walking in the back? Pick up the pace.
指摘。
Advice. This is
そ
no
れで
different
は
from
今
our
までのデ
previous
ート
dates.
と変わりません。
Kaguya, he's your boyfriend.
かぐや
So
は
you should
指導
claim
の
him
たっ
and
た
flirt
一
with
人
him
の
more.
恋人になったのですから。
I'm okay. Whatever everyone wants. I can't tell if I'm in shock or bliss, but it's nice to savor each day for what it was. To spend it with someone you love.
指導
Shida, Yuzuru, we'll always be together, okay?
一緒だからね。
Okay, so then the good ending will just be these two. Not the trio. Noted. Which makes sense. Save the system data? Yeah. Now let's get that good Kaguya and hope it's just you and me. Let's make it just us again.
よかろう
Very well.
と言い
Wait,
たいとこ
as
ろ
much
だ
as I'd like
が
to say that,
譲
couldn't
るを仲
exclude
間外れに
Yuzuru.
するのはなしだ。
Huh? Oh, that's not what I meant. I mean, we're dating, Kaguya. I appreciate our alone time too. Kaguya, you really seem to enjoy yourself today. You don't always have to be a trio. I don't know. If you insist, then give me a call. I'll be waiting. Huh? Nothing. Anyways, thanks for today.
今日はありがと
Oh boy. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Today was my first day off since Kaguya and I started officially dating. Date with just the two of us, and I was kind of nervous. Well, that's fine, but why are you here, Yuzuru?
返答
Answer. Shido.
指導がかぐ
I'm
やを
waiting
待つの
with you
に
for
付き合
Kaguya
って
too,
あげて
right?
いるのです
I assume waiting is a target
かぐやを
affair.
待っている間退屈でしょうから
Well, that's sweet of you. I was kind of bored, so I appreciate it. Did you want to come with us since you're already here?
否定
Refusal.
それは
That I
ダメ
cannot
です
do. You're a
指導
Kaguya's
はかぐや
boyfriend.
の彼氏
You
なの
must
ですか
appreciate your time alone together.
らもっと二人の時間を大切にしてください
No, you think so? I'm sure Kaguya wouldn't mind. In fact, she might encourage it.
肯定
Affirmative.
かぐや
Kaguya
は
loves
ゆ
Yuzuru.
ずるのことが大好きですから
Alone
ね
time is important.
です
Rules
が
must be honored.
彼と二人だけの時間は大切にしなければなりません
If you say so. Oh, I think she's here.
お待たせ
Sorry for running late,
遅れて
Shido.
ごめん
Hey, Yuzuru. Oh,
もしかして
thinking of coming with?
ゆずるも一緒に来たい
辞退
Refusal.
残念
Unfortunately,
ですが
I will not join.
ご一緒でき
I
ませ
merely
ん
wanted to see you off. Cute.
単純に見送りがしたかっただけです
Thanks for coming out, Yuzuru. Well, we'll be on our way.
忠告
Warning.
指
Shido.
導
One
一
word
つ
of
だけ助
advice.
言があります
Kaguya's tastes are notoriously
かぐ
finicky.
やの趣味に
Good
付き合う
luck.
のはいろいろ大変ですからその
Okay.
実況
Departure.
それで
Well,
は
I'll
こ
be
れで
on my way. Good luck. What does she mean?
シード
Cheeto, let's get going. If you keep me waiting, the dark beast will awaken.
漆黒の獣が目覚めてしまうぞ
Oh, let's go. You had somewhere in mind, right? Yes, come with me. Kaguya took me to... Is this a clothing shop? Hehe, indeed. I'm gonna pick the coolest clothes for you,
超かっこいい
Shido.
服を選定してやろう
That's sweet of you. Wait, but you're picking?
だ
Can't I? Well, I mean, I've never had a girl pick out clothes for me before.
うん
Cuckoo.
ならば
Then prepare yourself for the most epic transformation this decade. Okay, go inside that room. Got it. Kaguya excitedly shoved me into a dressing room, but all of a sudden, I feel anxious. Should I really let her choose? Well, she is my girlfriend. I should just trust her. Wait a minute. Kaguya's fashion sense is...
お待たせ
Thanks for waiting. I had my eye on some stuff, so I went ahead and bought it. I'll leave it here for you. Call me, okay?
私も準備してお
I'm
くから
getting ready too. Getting ready? Is Kaguya changing too? Are we going to match? That'd be embarrassing. Oh, well, guess we'll find out. Where are those clothes? Oh man, this is totally Kaguya's aesthetic. Looks cool. But I feel like it's bringing me back to a time I didn't necessarily want to remember. Well, guess I have to commit. I'm Kaguya's boyfriend. I mustered up the courage to try on the black coat. Together, Kaguya and I walked out to blah 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 blah. Kaguya and I walked through the shopping district. Words. They're so cute.
超似合ってるじゃん
Shido, I knew it. Looking so cool. You think so?
最高の組み合わ
Totally,
せだ
Shido.
ぞシード
The perfect look for
我
my
が重獄と
servant.
してふさわしい姿だ
Kaguya, I'm happy you like what you see.
ん
Hmm? You look adorable, Kaguya. Huh?
面と
Talk more
向かっ
like
て
that,
言
you
わ
will
れ
make
る
me
と
blush.
ちょっと恥ずかしい
Alright. Why? You want to be twins, right? No, not really. I just thought it looked cute. I thought you might look good in it too.
シドにもそういうのが似合うと思っただけで。
You see, you're right. It suits you, Kaguya. Real cute outfit. Oh. Thanks, Shido. You look
あ
cool
りがとう
too.
シド。シドもかっこいいよ。
I'm not sure whose outfit I want more. I think so. I kind of feel like it doesn't suit me. Suits me. Which I guess is funny to say while I have my little kitty model rather than whatever.
大丈夫。
Don't worry.
ちゃん
I
と
can
かっ
vouch
こい
for
い
how
から
cool
安
you
心
look.
して。
So trust me. You're my boyfriend, Shido. Get all pumped whenever you say it. I won't tell her about that though. I'm sure, and her matching outfits really do look like a serious couple. And it's nice to see Kaguya wear such a big smile.
よし。
Alright,
じゃあ今日は
onward
こ
and
のまま
upward
デ
with
ー
our
ト誘おう
date.
ね。
Wait, this outfit? Duh. Shido, a rendezvous demands a matching attire. You can't take it off until the very end.
ついの時まで脱ぐことは許されん。
Fine, I'll play along just for today, princess. Okay. But only today, okay? You chose me, Shido. Your requests are trivial.
それくらいのことはさまつなことと諦めよ。
I see. That's how you're gonna play it, huh? It's true I chose Kaguya, so I guess I can't really be surprised it panned out like this. Yuzuru's warning was lost on me.
それに、
Besides,
そんな
if
こと
you
言ってる
resist,
と、
I won't let
こ
go
の
of
腕
your
は離し
arms.
てあげないんだからね。
That's not a threat. I don't want you to let go.
ずっとこう
Then
やっ
let's
て
keep this good thing
一緒
going.
にいようね。
Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Now, Yuzuru. I can't. With that said, today I'm gonna spend some time alone with Yuzuru. It was a nice afternoon. I met up with Yuzuru at a local park. I walked slowly and ended up here right on the dot. I wonder if Yuzuru's here already.
呼びかけ
Call. Shido,
シド
over here.
こっち
Thank
で
you
す
for inviting me out on a date.
今日はデートのお誘い
Sure, did I make you wait?
否定
Didn't I?
ゆず
Yuzuru
るも
just
今来た
arrived.
ところです
Don't worry about it.
気にしないでください
In Yuzuru's case, it's hard to know whether or not she's telling the truth. I mean, last time she was so early, there was a high chance she was waiting. But it's pointless to worry about it each time. If she doesn't mind, I'm sure it's not good for me to worry about it. Okay, now let's go.
疑問
Question.
シドは
Do you
ど
want
こ
to go
か
anywhere,
行きたい
Shido?
場所がありますか
No, I thought we were going to meet up here and go someplace else. Yuzuru was the one who suggested meeting here, so I thought that's what was going to happen. I guess that wasn't the case.
独身
Consenting.
いいえ
I was planning to spend all day here.
ここ
Is
で
that
一
not
日
okay?
過ごそうと思っています
No, that's fine. Of course I'm okay with it. But you're okay just staying at the park? I mean, we're on a date, so we can go anywhere you'd like.
肯定
Affirmative.
今日
I'm
は
fine
こ
with
こで
here for
大丈夫
today.
です
If we went somewhere else without Kaguya,
二人
I
の
would
時
feel
に
bad.
どこかへ出かけてしまうのは
I see. I guess that's true. I could see Kaguya saying, "Why didn't you take me?"
肯定
Affirmative.
かぐやはお子
Kaguya's
ちゃ
a
まです
child,
からね
so we can't
仕
help
方あ
it.
りません
Yuzuru is the mature one,
大人なゆず
so I
る
will be
は
satisfied
Kaguya
staying
が
here
住
so
めない
that
ように
Kaguya won't pout.
この公園で満足します
Although she says that, I can tell how much Yuzuru watches out for Kaguya. I'm sure if we were in the same situation, Kaguya would have said the same thing.
請願
Request.
シド
Shido, would you like to
少
walk
し
a
歩
little?
きませんか
Bring it on. I guess that's fair to say. I was planning on suggesting that. Judging by the park map, there seems to be a walkway. It'll be nice to find... It'd be nice to feel the sunshine through the trees and take a leisurely walk. Alright, let's start walking.
無言。
Silence. What's the matter, Yuzuru?
憤慨。
Anger. Shido,
指導。
why don't you
少
get
し
it?
は察して
I
く
did
ださい。
suggest to take a stroll.
散歩
But do
し
you
たい
plan
と
on
は言い
going
ました
alone?
が、
You're
指
forgetting
導
that
を
I'm
一
your
人で行く
girlfriend.
気でしょうか。
Huh? Oh, sorry, Yuzuru, you're right.
斜面。
Pardon. So long
分
as
かっ
you
てもらえれ
understand,
ば
I don't
構いませ
mind.
ん。
Request. Please give me your
請
hand.
願。手をお借りします。
Here you go, Yuzuru. We walk together, holding hands. I wasn't thinking about anything in particular as we slowly strolled about. The wind blew gently, and Yuzuru closed her eyes as if it felt nice. I feel like I could easily lose track of time here.
反論。
We're beautiful.
確
It's
か
true
に
that it
心地
feels
よいで
nice.
す。
But since I'm with you,
ですが、
Shida, I don't
せ
want
っ
to
か
miss
く
a
指導
moment.
と一緒にいるんですから、この
That's sweet, but you're making me shy.
疑問、
Doubt.
そうでしょうか。
Yuzuru is just saying what
ゆず
comes
る
to
は思った
mind.
ことを口にしただけです。
That's like you. I'm sure if it were Kaguya.
指摘、
Attention.
指導。
Shido, you're on a date
今
with
はゆずる
Yuzuru
と
right
デート
now.
をしている
So
ので
when you
すから、
say it's rude to bring up another
他の女
woman,
性の話をするのは失礼だと思いませんか。
what? Not even Kaguya?
肯定、
Affirmative.
もち
Of
ろんで
course,
す。
there are times when even Kaguya is
か
not
ぐやで
allowed.
もダメな時はあります。
No, I'll be careful.
奨励、
Encouragement.
努
I
力を
look
期
forward
待
to
し
your
ます。
efforts. We fucked a while, so
しばらく歩きまし
let's
たし、
rest.
少し休憩しましょう。
Alright, let's sit on the bench. Should I go buy some drinks? I looked around the park, but there weren't any vending machines. But there was something else. Yuzuru, fancy going there?
趣向、
Affirmative.
あ
It
の
looks
車
like
両
a
は
food truck.
移動
No
販売
problem.
店のカフェですね。
Now let me go. Yuzuru, do you like coffee?
肯定、
Affirmative.
飲める
If
かと
it's
い
a
う
matter
こと
of
な
whether
ら
or not I can
問
drink
題あり
it,
ま
there's
せ
no
ん。
problem. How about you,
指
Shido?
導こそ大丈
I
夫
hear
で
you
す
have
か。
to order using a magic spell.
あの手の店では魔法のような注文の不調が必要と聞きますよ。
Spell?
解説、
Commentary. For
一例を
example,
挙げますと、
tall double
ソ
shot
ウル、
with
アド
chocolate
ショット、
sauce,
チョコレー
extra
トソース、
coffee
エ
with
クスト
whipped
ラコー
caramel
ヒ
and
ー、アドホ
cream.
イップ、キャラメリゼ
Something
ク
like
リーム
that.
といった感じです。
Ah, what is that spell?
回答、
Answer.
先日コ
When I went
ー
to
ヒ
a
ーシ
coffee
ョッ
shop
プに
the
行っ
other
た際
day,
に、
Kaguya
かぐや
was
が
chanting
危機
it
として唱
happily.
えてました。
However, when she went to pay,
その
she
後、
screamed.
会計を聞いて
I
悲鳴を上げ
mean,
ていたようですが、
I see. She must have known that they charge for the extras. But even without that chant, I can order.
美少、
Enough. I
実は
actually
知っ
knew.
ていました。
Then please, get me a
では、
regular latte.
普通のラテをお願いします。
Got it. Wait right here. Thanks for waiting. This is yours, Yuzuru.
感謝、
Appreciation.
ありが
I'll
たくいた
gladly
だきます。
accept. Was the spell okay?
呪文
Shido?
は大丈夫でしたか。指導、
Thanks to you. I just said 2 tall lattes, s'il vous plaît.
審議、
Deliberation.
評
Let's
価
start
が
to
難
judge.
しいです。
Sorry, forget what I just said. But drinking a warm drink makes me feel so calm. Does it make you feel like you're having a nice relaxing time?
同意、
Agreed.
のんびり
Yes,
し
I
た
did
気
feel
分で
that
す。
way. Oh, I have something nice for you.
いいものがありますよ。
Nice.
請願、
Request. Yes,
Hi.
Shido.
指導、
Come closer and close your eyes.
もうちょっとこっちに寄ってください。
Huh? Like this? No wonder. Yuzuru is close to me.
妖精、
Appeal.
指導、
Shido. I will
少
borrow
し
your
耳を
ear.
お借りします。
As Yuzuru said that, suddenly gentle music came flowing in my ear. Earphones? Oh, you brought a music player?
肯定、
Affirmative.
時間が空いた
Listen to this
時
when
に
I have
聞い
the
てい
time.
ます。
It's only one side,
片
but please
側だ
bear
けで
with
す
me.
が、我慢してください。
And the other side is... Aww. I opened my eyes and saw that Yuzuru was leaning against me with her eyes closed. The other side of the earphones was connected to Yuzuru's ear.
請願、
Request.
指導、
Shido, don't move
あ
too
まり
far
離れな
away.
いでくだ
The
さい。
earphones will come off.
イヤホンが外れてしまいます。
Is it only because of that?
無言。
Silence.
回
I
答
can't
でき
answer
ません。
that. You think on your
指導
own.
が自分で考えてください。
Is that so? I did as Yuzuru requested, and leaned against her so that the earphones wouldn't fall out. So this is what you usually listen to.
肯定。
Affirmative.
ヒーリン
It's
グ
healing
ミュージッ
music.
クというものです
This
ね。
calms me the most. Of
これ
course,
が一
I
番
listen
落ち
to
着
other
きます。
genres as well. Yuzuru played a variety of songs for me. Rock, pop, classical. There were also metal songs. I'm sure that is more Kaguya's choice. Yuzuru's player was on shuffle, so we listened to the songs as they came and went. It's been a nice time together. Thanks for coming out with me today. I had fun, Yuzuru.
返礼。
Appreciation.
はい、
The feeling is
Shido.
mutual, Shido.
こちらこそ。
It's nice to spend time like this. Let's come again. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Next time it'll be the three of us. Get that normal ending first. Next time, we'll be sure to bring Kaguya.
回答。
Answer. Right.
そうですね。
But I feel like from time to time,
でも、
could just be Shido
た
and
まには
Yuzuru.
ゆずると指導の二人だけで。来て、
Huh? Yuzuru.
辞去、
Leaving. Shido.
指導。
Thank you for today.
今日はありがとうございました。これで失礼します。
No, Yuzuru. I didn't really think deeply about that. I was just thinking of a date without Kaguya. I didn't know then. The two looked at one another in contemplation. A silence floated between us, but Yuzuru took a step forward.
回想。
Flashback.
先日
Our
の
most
デ
recent
ー
date
ト、
was rather
とても
wonderful.
楽しかった
Spending
です。
time alone with you, Shido. Satisfied
指
me
導と二人
greatly.
で過ごした時間は、告白。
Confession. I love you,
ゆ
Shido.
ずるは
I relish the thought of
指
being
導
in
の
your
ことが
company.
大好きです。
Choose me.
だからもっとずっと一緒にいたいと思ってしまいました。
私も
I feel the
同じ
same
気
way.
持
It was
ち。
fun to run around as a trio.
3人で
But
いるの
I
も
want
楽
even
し
more
かった
time
け
with
ど、
you, Shido.
指導と2人でいる時間がもっと欲しい。だから
This has to change.
変わりたいって思ったの。
I think Yuzuru's heartbeat is louder.
確認。
Verify. Shido.
指導。
Really? Are you sure you
本当ですか？
choose me?
ほん
Yeah, Yuzuru. I want you. Will you go out with me?
主向。
Affirmative. I've already
Yuzuruの
stated
気
how
持
I
ちは
feel.
すでに
This makes
伝
me
えて
very
います。
happy, Shido.
おめでとう
Congrats,
ゆずる。
Yuzuru.
指
Shido
導み
might
た
be
いなヘタレで
incompetent,
も
but it
ち
was
ゃんと
enough
ゆ
to
ずる
win
の
you
方が
over.
可愛いって分かったみたいね。
反論。
Objection.
かぐや。
Kaguya, you needn't play off your
ごまかさないでいいです
disappointment. I know you care for Shido as
ゆ
much
ずる
as
が
I
指導
do.
を大好きな
Are you
よう
holding
に、
back, Kaguya?
かぐやだって大好きなはずです。
いいの。
It's okay.
それは
We
昨
talked
日散
about
々
this all
話したでしょ。
yesterday. I'm happy
ゆず
Shido
るを
chose you,
指導が選ん
Yuzuru.
でくれたこと、やっぱり嬉しいから。そりゃ
Well,
もち
of
ろん
course I'm a
寂しい
little
気持ちはある
disappointed.
けど。
Sorry, Kaguya.
あ、
Oh,
謝
no
る
need
だ
to
し。
apologize.
しかも
I
そんな
mean
あっ
it.
さりと。
Wow, Yuzuru. Shido is so
ゆずる、
mean.
指導がひどいよ。
愛が
Concern.
よ
Right
し
there.
よし。
Shido has his cruel moments.
指導はひどいで
This
す
is
ね。
girlfriend. We'll reprimand him
後で
later.
彼女のゆずるからきつく言っておきます。
Shido. Yuzuru is being
ゆずるがい
mean.
じめる。
Okay, then as her boyfriend, I'll
もういい
forget it.
し。
Jeez, you guys. You're practically perfect for each other. It's annoying.
お似合いすぎて腹立つよ。
Seriously. Thank you so much, Kaguya. Thanks for your blessing.
ね
If you let me hang out with you from
た
time
ま
to
に
time,
二人と
I'll let
一
it
緒に遊
slide.
ばせてくれたら、それで許してあげる。
主向。
Affirmative.
もちろん
Of
です。
course. Kaguya.
か
I
ぐや
consider
は
you
ゆ
a
ずるの
precious,
大事
precious
な
person to me.
大事な存在ですから。
Agreed.
フォ
Yeah.
ロー
You don't
は
have to
いい
try to
な。
cheer me up. I
それ
mean,
より
you're dating
せっ
now.
かく付き合うこ ことに
you
な
have
ったんだか
something to
ら
ask Shido?
ゆずるは指
Yuzuru?
導に何かお願いしなくていいの？
請願
Request.
そうですね。
Well, Shido,
そ
as
れ
your
では
partner,
指導、
this is the first question I shall
彼
pose
女
to
から
you.
の最初のお
Will
願
you
い
take
で
me
す。
on a date?
早速デートに連れて行ってもらえますか？
Of course.
ほらほ
Now,
ら、
now.
二
Hurry
人と
up
も
or the
早く
day
し
will
ない
be
と
over.
時間なくなっちゃうよ。
The day has already been over. It's 1 a.m., guys. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Kaguya.
追従
Flattery.
また
See
明
you
日
tomorrow,
です。
Kaguya.
かぐや。
Matashita.
うん。
Yeah, I'll see you to.
いいよね。
Hey, wait, Yuzuru.
って来ないけ？
You can.
ダメ。
Don't you plan to come home? No, you can't do that.
美少。
With the hand of the one I love in mine, I pondered where the day would take us. From then on, Yuzuru and I became a couple. I look forward to spending time with my one and only girlfriend. That doesn't mean we won't see Kaguya anymore, all because Kaguya holds a special place in mine and Yuzuru's hearts. There are times when a relationship will come first, but we'll always find time for the trio. The three of us will always be close. I am so spoiled. As Kaguya screamed an objection, Yuzuru and I left hand in hand. Cute. I sound like I need to go to bed, but we need to get the after credit scene and then the good ending. You sound like you need to go to bed, Pichu. Goodness. You're McFucking sleepy, yes. Okay. Cool. Go to sleep then if you're tired. There's no pressure for you to stay until the end of the stream. And with only one that's required to stay till the end of stream because I'm the streamer, so, you know. Some time had passed since Yuzuru and I started dating. Today, we went to the movies, and Kaguya joined us. I wanted to ask you about something. You said that we couldn't hang out as a trio, but now we're all together again, right?
肯定。
Affirmative.
もちろ
That
ん
is the case.
そのつもりで
I'm
す。
the chosen one.
指
Today is
導
our
に選ばれ
date,
た
and
の
there's
は
nothing
ゆずる
wrong
です
with
から
that.
今日はゆずると指導のデートです。
If you say so, but Kaguya, why are you tagging along with us?
無論
Well,
我らが
Yuzuru
ゆずるに
practically
頼み
begged
込ん
me.
だのだ。
She wanted
初
supervision
め
on
て
her
のデー
first
トなの
date.
だから監督がいると。
訂正。
Correction. I asked
Yuzuru が
Kaguya.
Kaguya に
I told her I would like her
お願いしました。
to accompany me on my first date.
初めてのデートなので一緒に来てほしいと。
Okay, fine. What's the plan then? Any idea which movie we should watch?
思考。
Thinking.
かぐや
Kaguya, is there
見
something
た
that
い
you
ものはあ
prefer?
りますか？
ゆずるが
You
見
could
た
be
い
the
も
one
の
to
を
pick,
選んで
Yuzuru.
構わぬぞ。
Never mind. I'll decide. I'll pick something both of you will like. That okay with you guys?
思考。
Affirmative.
もち ちろんです。
I look forward to it,
楽し
Shido.
みにしています。指導。
さす
Good
が
job,
は
Shido.
指導
You know us
分か
well.
っているではないか。
Is it me? Or does this feel more difficult than before? It's almost time. Let's go inside. How should we sit?
疑問。
Answer.
かぐ
Kaguya,
や
Shido,
指導。
Yuzuru.
ゆずるの順で良いのでは。
ダメ
No, Yuzuru.
ゆ
You're
ずるは
Shido's
指導の彼
girlfriend,
女なんだ
so it
か
should
ら
be me,
私
Yuzuru, then
ゆずる
Shido.
指導の順
Watching their harmonious exchange made me sigh in relief.
提案。
Suggestion.
ではこ
Well,
う
let's
し
do
ましょう。
this. Kaguya, you
ゆず
sit
る
on
の
my
膝
lap,
に
and
かぐ
Shido
や
will
が座
sit
って、
beside us.
指導はその隣に。
Yuzuru, please. You can't do that. Man, I'll decide how we sit. Come on, it's starting. But it's all good. There's no rush while we're in here. I couldn't be happier. Silly. How very, very silly. Just you and me again.
会議。
Question. Shido.
指導。
What do you
それ
mean
は
by
どう
that?
いう。
No, well, nothing deep. It felt different from when it's the three of us. It's fun when we're all together, but I feel like you were friendlier. So I thought you might like another day like that. We're dating, but we don't always have to have the three of us together, right?
不満。
Unhappy.
指
Some
導
of your
の発
expressions
言
are
には
questionable.
若
But
干の
yes,
気になると
I'd
ころ
like
が
to
あり
come
ま
with
す
you
が。
again. However,
そうで
please
す
do
ね。
not ignore Kaguya.
また指導と一緒に来たいです。
I know that. That's why I said from time to time. And it's fine, right?
請願。
Request. Okay.
指
Will
導。
you invite me again?
また誘ってくれますか。
Yeah, if it would make you happy, Yuzuru. I promise.
微熱。
Feverish.
嬉
That
し
makes
い
me
です。
happy. I'm going to go home for today.
今日はもう帰り
I'll
ます
see you
ね。
tomorrow, Shido.
指導。
I wonder what their first date will be. And I wonder if Kaguya will send them off like Yuzuru did. Only one way to find out, correct? Today's the first day off I had since Yuzuru and I started officially dating. Of course you planned a date. But why are you here, Kaguya? Let's go.
ゆ
Yuzuru told me to. She said she was running late and wanted me to hang out with you. I'm just doing her a favor. I'm not in the way.
邪魔するつもりなかったもん。
I never said you were, but I get it now. You came here to keep me company, huh? Thanks.
ゆ
I'm
ずる
not
の
here
お願い
because
だか
Yuzuru
ら来
asked
て
me.
るだけだ
I'm
か
not
ら
trying to
ね。
win you back or anything.
今さら指導のことなんてどうとも思ってないし。
I didn't say anything.
解説。
Analysis.
かぐや
Kaguya
は
enjoys
指
your
導と一緒
company,
だから、
and she cannot help from
嬉しくて
opening her big mouth.
つい憎まれ口を叩いているのですよ。到着。
Arrival.
お待
Apologies
た
for
せ
the
し
wait,
ました。
Shido.
指導。
What? Yuzu, you're
何
blabbering.
勝手に言って。
I was waiting for you, Yuzuru. Let's get going.
ちょっと。
Hey! Sorry. I was only kidding. Thanks for hanging out with me, Kaguya. I was happy to see you. You're
ど
welcome.
ういたしまして。
Kaguya, want to join us? I thought that's what Yuzuru intended.
空目。
Ignorance. The
Kyo
cloud
wa
formations are nice
雲の流
today.
れが早いですね。
ううん。
No, I won't
Oh,
join
yeah.
today. It's your
二人の
date.
デートだし。
Honestly, I'd rather
本
hang
当
out
は
with just
指
you.
導ともうちょっと一緒にいたいけど。
Did you say something? Nothing. Enjoy your date.
今日は二人で楽しんできて。
Got it. If you approve, then we will.
納得。
Agreement.
かぐ
Kaguya,
やの
I
気持
can
ちはわかりま
empathize.
した。
Today, I will spend time with Shido.
指導と二人で過ごします。
Kukuku.
幸
Hope
多
you're
からの
happy.
こと
I'm shaking out of character
を
here.
柄にもない
Bye
ことを
bye.
言ってしまったか。
Are you alright with her leaving?
思考。
Affirmative.
無
If
理
we
に
force
連れて
Kaguya
行け
to
ば
join, it would
か
only
ぐやにど
irritate
やされ
her.
てしまいます。
Today, allow me to bask in your
その分
presence.
今日はたっぷり指導に甘えさせてください。
Leave it to me. Yuzuru requested to go window shopping, so we did. Browsing stores with her is always fun. Now going from hanging out as a trio into a couple is an adjustment.
湘南
Observe.
指導
Please look, Shido.
見てくだ
There
さ
are
い。
several cute fish swimming
かわ
about.
いい魚が
Hehe, fish.
たくさん泳いでます。
Ah, this is a tropical fish shop. Oh, these two kind of reminded me of you and Kaguya.
皇帝
Affirmative.
プラ
A
チナレ
platinum
ッ
red
ド
eye
アイ
albino red tail.
アルビノレッドテ
Resembles
ー
her astral dresses. This
確か
bratty
に
one is Kaguya.
ゆずるたちが礼装をまとった姿に似ています。
You see what you mean. The other is acting very prim, almost dignified.
要求
Request.
訂
I
正
would
を
like you
求
to
め
take
ます。
that back. We do not
ゆずる
behave
は
in a
別に
prim or
済ま
dignified
してい
manner.
ませんし、大人ぶってもいません。
Got it. Request denied. I was only giving my opinion on the tropical fish.
鏡
Nero. Growl. You're being
今
rude
日の
today,
指導
Shido.
は
I can only
なんだか意地
envision what
悪で
this
す。
means for our future.
先が思いやられます。
Seeing Yuzuru's scowl made me smile. It wasn't often that I got to see that side of her, so it was a welcome and adorable surprise. Sorry. Don't be upset.
訂正
Correction. I'm not
別に怒っ
upset.
てなどいま
I'm
せ
only
ん。
happy to engage in small talk with
指
you.
導とこうして他愛もない話をしているだけで幸せです。
Me too, Yuzuru. Yuzuru had a slight blush as she smiled. If anyone had been watching, it might have looked cheesy, but we're dating, so it's fine.
提案
Suggestion.
少し
Why don't
休
we
みま
find
せん
some
か。
place to rest? A cup of tea
お
with
茶でも
you.
飲みましょう。
Oh, good idea. Resting would be great. I'm glad it isn't crowded. What do you want to order, Yuzuru?
思案
Contemplation.
そうですね。
I think this would be nice.
これがいいと思います。
This? With this? Seriously?
一緒
Smile.
もちろんです。
Let's order
こ
it.
れを頼み
I
ま
would
しょう。
enjoy sharing this with you.
ぜひこれを指導と一緒に飲みたいです。
Well, Yuzuru, is there anything else you'd want to get?
請願
Request.
指
I
導
may ask this of you as your
彼女と
girlfriend.
してのお願
You
い
will
です。
oblige me, won't you?
ダメ
I see. Okay, fine. No. We ordered the couple's juice. A large schooner of juice with 2 cross straws. I guess it was a popular item here. Hey, Yuzuru. Are you regretting it? You can stop me now.
請願
Inquiry. What are you
何を
doing,
してるんで
Shido?
すか。
You
指
must
導
start drinking, or we won't finish.
飲み始めないと減りませんよ。
I could hear people laughing around me. I shouldn't let it bother me, but I can't help it. I can run if I'm with Yuzuru. Like this?
赤面
Blush. This is
Yeah.
embarrassing.
恥ずかしいですね。
Man, you're embarrassed too. Must be revenge from earlier, huh?
否定
Denial.
いいえ
No. I wanted to drink it
指
with
導
you,
と一緒に
Shido.
飲みたいと思い
That
ま
is
し
true.
た。それは本当ですよ。
I give. Sorry. You'll have to forgive me. Your smile is enough to make me concede. I can't win.
要求
Demand. Please
飲
drink
み
it
干
with
すま
me
で
until
付き合
there's
って
nothing
ください。
left. Until then.
それまで許してあげません。
You. There's so much. Everyone's watching us.
同意
Agreement.
二
It is
人
for
用です
two.
から
But if we don't do it together, Shido.
指導と一
I
緒
do
です
not
か
care
ら
who watches.
見られても平気です。
And then I'll make the most of it with you. Nice to get to see you blush. It wasn't every day that I saw Yuzuru smile so freely. Her joy was contagious.
一緒
Smile.
どうぞ
Do as you please,
指
Shido.
導が好きなようにしてください。
Condition? What's that?
請願
Request.
指導
Shido. Please be
ずっ
mine.
と一緒にいて
Forever
く
and
ださい。
ever.
ずっとずっとですよ。
That was cute. Very good. 10 out of 10. I liked their route. Their route was normal. Why was everyone else just insane, but they were normal? Like, the twins in general. Like, the weirdest thing we got was the initial thing with them being, like, siblings for no good reason, but even then, like, if you ignored that, it was normal. And then, like, I can't think. Screaming. The succubi thing was also kind of weird, but, like, only kind of. It wasn't really that bad at all. Or maybe Arusu is dialing in on what love means. Maybe. We'll see what happens with Miku, I guess. Anyways, next week we'll be dating Miku, and yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.